guess everyone's favorite question.
Where do you leave off?
Yep.
Um,
Come on now.
essentially, we
Starting my notes with that. Essentially.
skinned the dragon, and I scurried off to a vendor.
Made Umarar,
Armor Roar,
Armor,
and
Oh, we hit the link, please.
extras.
No, it's over on the sensor. Yeah. Keep going. Right, so you made armor.
Yes,
So,
Oh,
so
yeah.
excited. You made armor.
and a something else.
Yes. Surprise. Check.
Stan, you get a minuscule amount of gold.
Minuscule amount of gold. I like this.
Can you tell me how much gold it is? Has it already been added to my inventory?
No, I didn't add it to your inventory. They wanted you to be able to add it. It's a kindness thing.
36,167 gold.
Can you repeat that number?
Excuse me, wait a minute. It sounds like you were using
36,000.
5 digits.
36 what?
36,167.
I appreciate that.
And
That's a lot of gold. I didn't have
yeah,
that much gold.
Dragon
before.
Horde.
Dragon Horde. Did y'all already get for the Rod of Rose?
Hadn't talked about.
Yeah. Give that to her too.
What
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah. You're
Rod
getting
of-
the Rod of Resurrection.
That sounds intense.
Well, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent.
Alright, so. The Rod of Resurrection, your cut of earnings.
Excellent.
And what else was done? Miss Christine, at this point, we did skip ahead 5 days so they could take care of all their stuff in town.
Okay.
As you had also said, you had went out to Glaraber's lair, kind of recoup. That was how I wrote you out. Is that?
Mhm.
Yep. So it took a couple days to journey there and back. That was the time skip used to get them to do all their, hey, we want this specific piece of armor made, or we would like this made, or we would
I heard that I was getting some armor made.
perhaps.
Oh, is that,
Was it for Tom?
you're back?
Tom shows up really small armor. Tom, stop ripping the armor.
I didn't
Tom, don't be
realize that
groovy.
it was for you.
G female
I had it. Yeah. Minotaur size.
But it's the best armor in the game.
You told me. You told me this on the weekend. On the weekend.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I did. So that's what's the actual name of it?
Dragon Scale Man?
Yeah. It will be Dragon Scale Mail Red.
Is that what it's called?
Yes,
With the red or without the red?
red and red.
It comes, yeah, it comes with
Color.
a spray paint can.
Oh, yeah.
They expect you to do it yourself.
Fair enough.
She's sitting there.
That's yellow.
So good. I can't return because I already painted it.
So are we all like? Where are we hanging out?
So you were all made up at your tavern where you were staying, or would you all prefer to meet exiting the town?
Or were we
But
at our?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
at
at
our
your estate now. Excuse
Yeah.
me. You are at your estate. Apologies.
Okay, so we're at the estate.
We can't leave a house owned by a dragon empty after all.
So
It's fine.
so you're back with us at the estate.
Mm-hmm.
Give you the armor.
Oh.
Try that on. Make sure it fits before we leave, so that we can, have any alterations taken care of.
That's great.
Okay, perfect.
I'm just laughing because I'm thinking about girl armor in games.
What? Just a bikini top?
that's what I said. Like Tom going around wearing like female like RPG armor.
Hey, best armor in the game though. Highest armor class. Gotta wear.
I mean, there's that. Probably looks very different to the brass dragon scale armor that I have on.
The fact that it's red.
Yeah.
Hey, it goes 3 times faster.
That's a good
No,
color.
it's gotta
I
be
can see
flames
that.
on it for that.
I don't want
No,
this
orange.
thing.
Red. 3
That's
times
right.
faster.
But you wore your red pants. And
Tony, oh my god.
so as Santa Mangle is pulling presents out of his bag.
Just like Christmas morning.
Ho
Excuse
ho
me.
ho.
That's pretty.
It's All Father morning. Thank you.
Birth of Mangle morning.
Miraculous birth of Mary.
Amon,
Mangle this.
Amon, I have a little gift for you as well.
Mangle was born in the mangle?
When is
Manger. Mangle was born in the manger.
I was not ready for a gift. What is this?
You want me to add it to his?
Not yet.
Okay. No, I don't want to open my character.
Rummaging around in my bag of holding
Big bag.
because I like to think we'd be sitting around a table, kind of like this, and I reach down and
That you're all playing households and humanoids.
I pull out
Really bad at it. My family is stuff.
this glorious helm, kaboom, and put it on the table. It is red, very, very similar to the red dragon scale armor. It looks like it could very well be made with some red dragon scale in it.
A little bit of skin and blood included.
Yeah,
For your
yeah.
benefit.
Oh, let me buff that.
Oh, darn,
Buff
there's
that
still
up.
an eye over there. Hold on. Stab.
Yeah. So some jewels adorn it with one of the plume things down the
Roman
middle.
centurion
Yeah.
battle address.
Please, someone turn me to a roach again.
Another battle trophy?
A roach?
Basically.
No, that was it. That was the, you didn't need
I
armor
went
for
to the
that.
armorer and told him all about
Tanel's thrown into fire.
all about the
Turn
conquest.
you new one
Of this
time. I
dragon.
don't see a problem here.
And I
The one he
described
has killed?
You were fine.
Yes.
Changed your back.
like
We're throwing me in a fire.
like a week ago, even. Like a week ago, even. And I described Amon's prowess in battle and all his deeds that went into this,
He's really good with flavor text.
and asked him to create something special.
Who are you talking about?
The armor that was gonna
Not you
Make-
yet.
make the something special.
Ah, this is who you It's for him.
It is for him specifically.
You could live in it. I mean, probably curl up nicely in it with the
Well, I
size.
don't want it, I'm just...
Well, you could slide him down a hill in snow. It could be his little bobsled.
We already have shields.
Ah, yeah. So vomits in it.
That's true. That's true. So, for you,
Wow. I'm assuming it actually does fit, of course.
Yes, it was made to fit.
it's made for you.
Slightly too small.
Okay.
Alright, I'm waiting for this to be cursed or something.
I just gave the armorer
Why
a
does he
description
not like?
and said
It's not you
and
that I
asked
don't
him
trust. It's not you that I don't trust.
and asked him, can you be creative and make something for my little brother Amon? He said,
It's been it's been
I got you,
inventory.
When you talked to him,
Page.
when you were describing him on, did you mention jail time by chance?
that may have come up.
You reading it?
Yeah.
Did you find it?
I'm getting there. Hold on. I just refreshed the whole page.
Cool.
What color is it supposed to be?
That's a blue. Wondrous item.
I'm not showing up yet. Hold on. Refreshing again.
Under active inventory. Under equipment.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but it didn't show up yet.
Cursed to the ability to be slightly too small.
To wear it.
Oh, that would be good.
So it rolls around on your skull.
Yeah, you get a slight like rub.
It gives you a ball patch if you don't have one.
pinching migraine
Yeah.
after like an 8-hour day.
That's its curse.
Oh, sorry. I did this the wrong character. My bad.
Oh, there's that.
I was wondering.
Please hold.
Should I refresh him?
No, I just added it to Mango because Mango was
Okay.
speaking.
No, that's fine. That's even better.
Mango
give
was
it
so
to him.
enraptured. Mango was so enrapturing.
Guys, what if I brought the dragon up to
Would be kind of hard.
Kill it again.
He's missing
That's
his
true.
intestines. So.
Yeah, he's missing a lot of body parts right now.
Yeah.
It's also been a
It
week.
says that I could do it if the creature has been dead for no more than a century.
More than
No
a
more than
century.
a century.
Yeah,
you
it
take
says,
magic
it says
initiate?
dead, doesn't say,
And it
rip to
says
pieces.
Yeah.
it
Did you
says
take-
it restores any missing body parts.
Oh, damn.
Does that
Alright,
include-
More noodles for Tom.
take a look now.
Oodles
Also,
and
did you
noodles.
take magic initiate and your find familiar?
Hmm?
Did you take magic initiate and find familiar so you could turn Kenzie into a deathless dog?
Not confused. Fucking go to rainbow.
Build a rainbow into a deathless dog, wolf, sparrow. Creature Tom might probably chase around because it's edible.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hey, he's
idea.
got it.
You
You have to.
can't-
No, you have to read it out loud.
Yeah, you gotta read this to
You
the
have to
group.
read the stat block out loud.
Yes, it's cursed, by the way.
All I saw was fingers, so.
No.
Read the stat block out loud.
Let's see what's in your mind. What the actual
Wait, read the name of the item.
helm of dumb thoughts?
Like there wasn't enough already. You know?
Okay, now go ahead.
There's some judgment coming from the side of the table.
Now go ahead.
While wearing this helmet, every time you have to make a save check against divination magic that's supposed to read your mind or see what you are planning, roll 1d4. On a 4, you don't have to roll because your mind is instantly filled with stupid thoughts. If in combat, roll another d4 to determine what is your next action. Make an attack on the nearest creature. Moonwalk 20 feet backwards without causing an opportunity attack. Drop everything you are holding. You cast Vicious Mockery on the nearest creature. Spell save DC 13. And can only be removed and unattuned by Remove Curse.
Oh, it's a shame none of us can cast that. Oh darn. There is one other benefit.
Your AC should have gone up, but it's not going above a 22. I'm gonna have to look at that actually.
So-
You should be raising your armor class by +1.
It does give you that.
There's a bonus.
Yeah, it's not showing the armor class at all.
Yeah, let me.
So next time we need to make some money, we just play them on.
And it's only if someone tries to read my mind.
Oh, well, that's easy enough. One person fight, another person attack.
Cast divination on it.
Does message do anything? And I'll shoot my left.
Moonwalk, bitch! I found that the other day and laughed. Sent him a picture of that. Like, I think Amon needs this. He's like, oh my god! Yeah!
Keep eating.
Okay, because this is being really weird with subclass. I can't. Come on now.
Too much shit in there. Too much shit.
All right. So what are you going to be doing while I look at how this freaking works? Because
Actually, do one more thing with
Sure.
the dragon stuff.
sure.
Could I possibly get them to turn Tum's axe into a flame tongue axe? We do have a red dragon, ancient red dragon's tongue. We're not really using.
Did Tom eat it yet?
Only the noodle.
Speaking of tongue, you now have
Whoa.
a tongue. He's kind of cranky about standing up, but
So is Tum.
So is Tom. All right, there you go, Amon. Now you have a 23 AC.
Refresh. No.
did you equip it?
Did you attune to it?
Yes, I did both. It's attuned when it touched his head. Don't worry, I got you.
Still says 22 on my thing.
Do a Control R or Control Shift R because it says 23 on mine. You have a mini. It's like you're an actual part of this group. Weirdo.
Still no.
I can't leave right now.
I'm showing 23 on my sheet.
We'll just
Hey.
remember, we'll just
Yeah.
remember 23 for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is correct.
Yes, would that be an option?
Let's roll against me and see.
I blame Twitch. Yeah, I should
Probably
have.
won that.
18.
All right, so yes, there's someone who's capable of doing this. We'll say you did that
I
before the
blame
breaks
Twitch.
around the weight.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Very
It's now a
nice.
flame tongue axe. That's a real weapon that exists in the Warcraft.
You have to. There's a flame tongue sword. Long sword?
Can you drop that link into Hangouts so I can look at the item. I should be able to create it while we roll. Actually, I should be able to find it.
Digital flame tongue.
Alright, so, what else are you all up to? Flame Tongue Greatsword, Rapier, Scimitar.
That's nice.
I just need to see what the second thing is. Alright, but what are you all up to? You all have regrouped in your now luscious estate, which may have some damage to it. But you know, hey, details.
You might be able to hire somebody to fix that.
Might. There is a whole town to deal with, so.
It gives us a pretty good rate.
Come on now.
It's a good chance.
Mango younger.
How does the people that I'm working with in the town feel about the killing of the dragon? Really?
That's a good question.
Because like also it was this person who gave him lots of money, so
I mean, you are looking at that aspect of it, yes. Define how, though. Okay, so just 2d6. Sorry, maybe back and forth for a second, dealing with this. But define how they're reacting to this. Like, are you looking for their individual opinions? The group as a whole? What are you up to?
like the whole like the council people.
I guess you're gonna have to ask them.
Council people.
It's just picks up phone. Council people. Oh, right. Medieval. Click. Alright, so you go down to the council chambers.
Yeah.
They're empty.
Oh no, that sounds bad. Where is everybody?
There is no reply.
Random townsfolk outside.
Hi!
I know.
What talking to you? No one does, John. I'm sorry. Goes and cries in the corner.
So the townspeople are still there though.
Correct. I remember the town's still present.
Well, shit. I'm going to look around some more, like open some doors and.
Alright. You're gonna find most of their items are still either present, some have been shuffled through. Looks like signs of struggle in some of the offices.
I'm gonna go back and tell these guys about it.
Okay.
Guys, it's just not real.
What's wrong?
There's nobody in any of the council buildings.
That's really nice armor.
Jared's not in there?
There's not in there.
He should be doing stuff. I don't know what he's doing.
What kind of stuff should he be doing?
Hopefully not getting drunk.
Yeah,
Maybe making armor? That's really nice.
You're in charge of the forestry department, but
Was he a fire? You guys, I don't know what's going on. You have to tell me.
so, long story short, when we found Inet's house, there were documents going back years saying that he was basically paying off the town. Like, bribing the officials and stuff like that.
Oh, that's bad.
What's your
Yeah.
So where did all the people go?
Well, the town wasn't too happy with them.
How did they find out?
Someone might have told them.
Who's someone?
Someone who found these documents and thought that these townspeople deserved a better life.
So did
That sounds heroic.
does that mean all the townspeople killed? The people?
Well, the officials?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say all of them.
I wouldn't say
I'm
all.
sure someone got the final blow. But
I mean, technically.
So they killed
They
the
all
officials.
together.
yes,
Final blow.
So who's in charge now?
Herodotus is technically in charge, but I mean more or less us and Herodotus. Like I said, Jerry's in charge of the forestry department.
Forestry department.
Cool.
So, yeah, that's nice armor. Did you add that to your character sheet?
It raised my armor class to 14.
From
11.
Big moves.
Big money.
See? And it gives you resistance to fire.
And red's a good color.
You look very good in red. Have I told you that?
As an evident of right now.
I thought I was wearing red. I was like, oh yeah.
But yes. There is one other thing though. We also found these documents saying that they were the medical department was handing out. What's the head lady's name?
Taylor.
She didn't seem to know too much about it, but said you might.
What does it say?
I mean, I've read it. I'm sure you've read it.
But I don't know. I actually don't know what it is. Out of game, okay.
Out of game, it's the
It's
documents that you had people sign to steal souls.
Have great access.
You have 80 souls now, by the way, because
Cool.
we killed them all.
I'm wondering how you're gonna react on this.
Why did you kill them?
That's really nice armor.
They weren't part of the rest of the town. They couldn't eat like the rest of them, the good berries. So we hid them.
You found this.
Wait, I can't hardly hear you on the jingling of all that gold in your bag.
What do you mean they couldn't eat the
What?
good bear?
You gotta be a member of my church to eat the good berries. Mango's church to eat the good berries.
They were allowed to be a
There's the old
member.
axe.
Not with that document, they weren't.
So you go never
Yeah.
Okay.
They were allowed to continue their lives as normal, as they saw fit.
Correct, but you have to sign my document to join the church.
Which you can do, just my document would supersede it.
That's why we had to end them.
I can't work around the level of death, okay?
Tom throw in big wet.
You're not lying. No, it's not big wet anymore, it's big moist.
Yeah.
I should have watched the story.
You should have.
Moist.
Oh.
Hey, Mono was confused what happened.
I have no idea why somebody here.
Yeah, man's like,
Where
why are we
they going?
gathering everyone? What's going on?
Why is everyone gathered? Why are they being put on
I
the
tried to
floor?
find a loophole but couldn't, so that was my loophole.
I couldn't find one, so I made one. We're dead.
You know me and violence.
Bert was all about it. Tom had no idea what was going on. Amon had no idea what was going on. I'm not sure Mangle knew.
Even though Tom was very part of it.
Tom,
Zango was trying to make armor.
Tom make friends.
sitting there with two scales. No, they're not
Took a
going
long
to
time to like skin the dragon.
Hey guys, how are you? Why are there a bunch of dead? Never mind.
A really long time actually, because we were doing it wrong half the damn time.
Yes.
That's not an exaggeration.
Christina.
And I'm
Noted. Alright. Now that that's out of the bag, what are you gonna do now that you own a small town? Or
shouldn't I own all of
smaller
the souls though?
city? There was only maybe 12 to 14 hours between the distribution. You guys actually did a lot in a short amount of time. Because that was part of it. Had there been more time? Probably. That was I'm serious. If you look at the sessions, it's all like 3 sessions take less than 12 hours. Can't help you, this guy's quick to murder a bunch of people.
Hey, Armor.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
I didn't murder.
Exile.
I didn't murder anybody. I made
Excuse
Tom
me.
do it.
Okay, Zach, ready?
Now who's using Tum?
I didn't think that they were murdered. I thought they were exiled.
To the big
Off
boys.
the end of a
Big to the big
plank.
boys.
Without their heads.
I thought they were being baptized.
Oh my god.
Remember.
People are terrible.
I just had fun.
Their sins have been washed away.
Alright, so seriously, what are you all doing now?
That's all you have to do, really. Is go to the Coliseum.
Alright. We all be heading out, and I guess I should get out of there.
Was anyone like impressed by me? Like, guys, come on.
Wait.
I am.
Like in real life?
Oh, but you trying to?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were a little confused, but
Yeah, it's like he found this sheet and he's like, what the fuck is this?
yeah.
No, yeah.
Guys.
You tried better than these ones.
I'm Tom.
Someone's no idea.
I didn't say you know any
Hi,
Tom.
my name's Tom.
Hi, I'm Tom.
Tum. Tum,
I
tum.
was trying to be cool.
Tom.
No,
So
no,
you're
no.
saying he's pretty good.
Please don't misunderstand.
No, they're just more devious.
What
Yeah, it was dope. And if my character wasn't evil, he would have been. Yep, she got me.
But instead, he's like, murdered him.
Well,
Yeah.
she got me. Time to make this right.
Yeah, time to take my rightful place as leader. Murder them.
And yeah, I see our angle.
Oh, but yeah, no, you do have a cool room now, and you can get Herodotus to like cast spells in it if you want.
Where he casts like 14 a day.
Can you spell?
The blind
That's
tabaxi
the
guy.
Situation board. No, first name.
Fun one.
H-E-R-O.
Tabaxi is the
D-U-T.
cat person
Yeah,
that I gave the catnip to.
the one who's
Oh.
he was in the court.
Like a snake.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting him to cast some spells in my room. I don't know if he'd be as well.
Bert likes to tell him, "Would you look at that?"
Is it to like? Are you casting like protection spells?
Like alarm and such. Right?
No, not alone.
Oh, sanctuary.
Warden Canaan's magnificent, or Warden Canaan's private sanctum,
That's what it was.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
ethereal chests.
Yeah, you had a
Oh
list.
yeah.
Glyphs of Warding was more of like for the whole house as like a protection thing. And then there was two more.
All right. You have your map in front of you.
Oh, and a teleportation circle at the church.
Is
So that way we can quickly get back.
Full metal jacket.
Before we leave, can I buy a scroll of teleportation so that way we can quickly get back?
You may. You may. Let's see. Let's make sure it's
So
actually
we-
in D&D Beyond first, because we found out they're not all of them are.
We've
Most of it's
long
natural.
rested.
You have long rested.
Am I safe to assume that we've done our morning shenanigans with breakfast?
You have.
Excellent.
All
And this time you don't have to ask, you just get brought to us.
Yes, this is true. Alright, go ahead and make this minus 2,000
Oh,
gold.
hey, the armor updated.
Yay! Will.
2 days later.
What was that? that bottle must be slippery, bro.
Just a little bit. Only one finger slipped off though. It's
Oh
okay.
my god, I was fucking laughing my ass off when I saw that. Hell, I was like, we have to make it so it's not a complete waste of time.
So I gave it +1 AC.
Yep.
I want to see Moonwalk in the middle of combat. No lie.
Enemies just gonna start randomly mind reading me.
No, I'm thinking more it'll be on the edge of the
Players.
cliff and behind you is 10 feet. Is the edge of the cliff. Bye, Moonwalk.
According to Helen, someone still needs to try to mind read me.
Yes.
The enemy's gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna read his mind now.
More illithids. Hey, dragons can cast it at will.
Compared to Moonwalk.
Yeah.
Actually.
So Dan was actually trying to tell
It
you.
is a very glorious looking hell.
Alright, so you were able to buy your spell.
Is it in there or not?
You can do a standard spell. 'Cause I didn't see a scroll of it.
It's cool. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Checking. Score. Scroll. Nice try though.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tom. So, off to the Coliseum with you. Yeah. What was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bless you.
For a minute, I thought like you were growling because you were going. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with him?
Bert, do you need a good berry?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
It's a hungry bird.
I don't even let you finish the word hungry.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yum.
Oh. Oh.
So it's 7th level spell.
This is good. And I didn't even plan this. This motherfucker did it.
Who?
You.
What'd I do?
Probably playing something.
Hollow to regularly get to cast the tech box more than its lair. Without any use of scroll
Hey,
technique.
You didn't realize that?
I forgot because I didn't know how long it take to get there.
Oh no, that was a big part of the reason I was laughing my ass off is the shenanigans that are going to take place in combat.
Paimon.
Well,
Oh, also,
just let me make sure my next
check your
character's ready.
inventory, Christina.
And you moved on
Yeah.
to where?
No, it'll be fine.
You just moved on out of combat.
Did you have any?
I'll completely.
Did you add them to all?
Where'd you go?
It's a green item.
She has the raw resurrection.
Hey, don't waste it.
That's the amulet of resurrection still.
So you don't.
You're perfect.
I'll just rage and not die.
Yeah.
Starts with S.
Yeah. Tom lost an arm.
Listen.
Tom's arm tastes good.
I did not. It's in there.
Oh,
Tom tastes good.
I thought we got them when we killed the dragon.
Tom's hungry.
It was
Yeah,
in there
what's up,
previously. It was in there early.
It was before the fight.
Goes back to.
But-
Ow.
There you go. You have a singing stein.
Thank you.
Come with pump.
Yeah.
All right, so you are heading off. You guys are the copper full metal jacket. Number 1, for those of you. Number 1, the one bullet that looks different. Marked up as number 2 is the world tree that you passed. Number 2 is your target. Number 3 is the world tree. So it's going to take you a few days to get out there. So that's number 5.
That's this one. Okay.
Yes. It's going to take you a few days to get out there. I assume your ranger is leading the way, so you all don't get lost and end up in the big moist.
Tom's always
Tom, no wait. Tom just walks up. Tom, that's the cut. Tom, I guess we have to follow him now. Make sure he doesn't hurt himself.
Thinks any direction he's facing is north. North is always this way, unless it's this way.
Does Tom know the concept of north, south, east, and west?
Then tell me north that way.
All right, so y'all heading out? Yes, ma'am.
I'm always following
Well, in this instance, we're following you.
Walking in a
That's gonna
circle.
be really
Where are you going?
Follow me. I'm right behind you.
Yes. Where are you going? Don't worry, I'm leading the way. Manager's supposed to know where we're going.
Well, he's telling me where I'm going, you know.
Okay.
We're going to Coliseum. I did some reading up on it.
Not, I guess, in the front.
There's some shady stuff there,
But it's through
allegedly.
it's through the forest, right?
Sea. There's through the forest and then a bit of an open grasslandish area, and then back into a newer forest. River
So-
Delta kind of bayou-esque would be the best way I can describe it.
Definitely trying for over now.
Definitely.
So difficult terrain won't matter
Cool.
for us. And I'm alert to danger.
Okay.
Okay, more wood sharks.
And
Oh.
stealthily at normal pace while I'm alone.
Trying to find wood shark babies.
Yes.
I remember now.
And if we're tracking any specific thing, I can get exact information.
Cool. So, gonna need some random counter tables here.
I'm not rolling.
No, you're banned from rolling on this one. Let's see if I can get her off. It's not the prettiest picture either. Because
Don't
this
pull
is
your own work now.
no, it's not gonna work. This is like a picture like that big that I printed on the roll. Okay, so this is gonna be this 4 days. Closer to 5, depending on how fast you travel. You have a set travel speed, distance, anything like that? Okay. So, be your call. Do you all want to go slower pace, take 5 days, a little more leisurely, or haul ass?
Is there anything I'll ask?
Hmm?
Not in a rush.
Tom has
Are we going to
some
suffer any
laws.
exhaustion penalties if we haul ass?
You probably would, one level of exhaustion.
Well, that doesn't sound like much
Like that.
fun.
Tom has a constitution of 16. He can handle it.
Tom will be fine. The rest of the crew will die.
Say, I got a constitution of 8. I literally died.
Yeah, rest is dead. All right, so
Right
5
there.
days it is. Drew, you can go ahead and roll the first one against me.
I used my shiny new dice tower, but I
Straight
can't.
up roll. No
No,
modifier.
you may add navigation, maybe tracking or survival. Leading more nature. Traversing. Whichever of the two is higher.
Oh,
Nature,
between what?
nature and survival.
Oh, definitely survival. So that's a modified 20.
You're fine. It beats it.
Yeah,
Next
survival
day.
guide your group through it.
Okay, cool. Next day up.
Want to roll again?
Yep. One for each day.
Or just 14 with no modifier.
Okay.
Modifier would be
Cool.
it's plus 7.
Just want to go ahead and roll 2 more dice. Get it.
Oh, that's going to be a 10 if we're doing the survival, right?
Yep.
10. And a 9.
All right. So, on the last day, as you're approaching, at least out of these 5, because we do have one more roll, but whatever. As you are approaching the edge of the river valley area there, the delta for the opening to this river, you can hear something swashing around in the water near you. So, you can tell it's heavier than other things you've heard in this area. It's definitely standing out, moving around near you.
Sound that we've heard before?
History check.
Well,
19.
4.
Or
19.
22.
Okay. 19, 22,
19.
19. Michael.
11.
Tom.
Oh, part of this.
Yes, you can be part of this time.
You can use the thing.
Fire away.
History.
History, okay. So I have 9.
Okay. Did you get okay? Never been in a bayou before, guy.
he's wearing the
What's
helmet with
water?
pride.
Hey, I'm still not sure about this whole ocean thing.
Yeah, this water going into some other big water. No, not go.
Small moist, big moist.
Also,
You use it
this
extra.
dog is going to be a blink dog,
You
not
use
a
it
death
extra.
dog.
if you want.
What?
Oh,
Blink
no.
dog, not death dog.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay.
Yeah, all over here.
But it's still awful
Oh.
good.
This one fits inside of it. So
Neutral
I wasn't
evil.
sure what
That's
the
fine.
was.
You don't like it ripping people's faces off?
No. But also,
would probably be a
this
life
blink
going.
dog has keen hearing and smell.
Okay. You can have that.
And it's-
Bless you.
Yeah.
Can
The
it,
third
And
time.
I thought it would be a her because it was glitter rainbow.
yes. Can she roll wisdom instead of int? Because,
Is this for the perk?
yeah.
This is
Perception.
This is perception. Yes, you can roll perception. Fine. The history shot. Obviously, I doubt the dog would know.
So, but
The dog looks
proceeding.
back in its genetic
You can
code.
see if the dog can see what it is or smell what it is.
Not that time.
No, I'm good.
Could do the same thing with
Um,
Mataz and
Sure.
something flying up.
it's
Sure,
going to be a
go.
19 on that as well.
Okay.
So I got 19 history. She got 19 perception.
Very well. From what you're gathering off of this sounds like a humanoid based on the footsteps as you listen. And the dog, or is it still Glitter Rainbow's the name?
Glitter rainbow, yeah.
Glitter Rainbow, the dog.
She still looks like a unicorn also.
It's a taped on horn. It's like a little party hat horn.
The-
No, it's a party hat. It's not even like a horn at all.
The dog refuses to take it off. I've asked multiple
I
times.
was gonna buy Kenzie a unicorn horn, but it was too expensive to like justify.
Make one.
She will not wear it
This is
also.
the glory makeup on.
Yeah.
She'll just be pissed.
Every day
I'll
wakes
stop
up
you.
with
I
paws.
mean, yeah.
Alright, so now I shall consult the bones. Alright, so you said Mataz up flying?
Yeah. Recite, right?
Yes. What you are getting.
Mataz.
Let's consult the bones. The bones tell me.
That's a
Nothing.
22 on perception for him.
22 on perception. Alright, so we'll be able to see the target in question. It is a small humanoid. Stepping through this delta swampy area, kind of picking at food. Various things mixed in, plants growing, with almost no direction, it seems.
Okay. Doesn't seem like crazed or anything.
No.
Cool.
So what are you gonna do?
You want to avoid her? You want to say hi? Seems nice enough.
Is it,
Doesn't seem to have noticed you.
yeah, okay. So there's no indication that it's been made aware of our presence?
Correct.
Okay. Do we need to pass without trace and
Is there a
try to
race?
skirt it?
Back of the turn.
Not really, not from this distance. And not with the way they're moving, the constant motion is making it hard.
I can also we can have lots of pass without traces going.
Doesn't
Yes.
stack number.
All pass without traces.
Pass with
Pass with the trace. I intentionally had footprints in the stone.
I'll do that.
It's not a
You can!
Well, there.
It's not a spell. I just put jingle bells everywhere.
My feet jingle
So
when I
what
walk.
did we find out from
Probably.
the history check?
That it is a humanoid based on size and sound. But that's about all you got, and you know it's not, like, we'll give the descriptor of not walking towards you or away from you, but keeping its area.
You want me to try to distract it? Throwing Druid Craft on the far side of it as to make like the sound of a snapping twig or something like that. Maybe skirt around and continue on our merry little way.
Okay. So you're casting just prestidigitation or something to do this?
Druid Craft.
Druid craft. Alright, still.
We do this pass without trace. Style.
I can
Wanna
cast
yell?
How are you?
Yeah,
You feel from there.
Huh? Absolutely not.
So I can see it. I'll see it.
I was just having a little sip.
So I cast pass off trick
Okay.
on the group.
So, go ahead, everyone roll a stealth check on this.
Yeah, plus 10 on that
That gives mine a 20. Nope, sorry. 19.
22.
We get plus 10?
Yeah.
14.
So they're worse than me.
21.
21.
How did you worse than
39.
I was just like,
Because I'm wearing like
I got
a
terrible
armor
guys.
and
I'm
I'm
We're
not
not
stealth.
gonna make.
I didn't even put my hood up. Didn't even roll on page.
Alright, so as you all are moving through, you see this individual kind of stand up at the sound of the twig, step forward, look around. Someone, you! Yes, you! Who there? With the dog! Can I talk with you for a minute? Gonna book it or not, sorry. Her perception will beat you with a 16.
And then
Leave her! She's dead to us!
Clank, 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 clank.
All the little jingle bells on your armor. Ching, 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 ching.
I sneak up behind you and hand you 2 good berries
You
and continue around.
Yeah.
there's a,
She wants to join.
I'm gonna scurry up this tree to a branch and just have my bow ready.
I'm going to say, what do you need? What do you want?
Just a lonely woman living out here. Do you have any, perhaps, thing you can trade? I can give you food or magical spells or something.
Scorching ray at the ready.
What do you want?
What you have?
I don't know that I want to trade. I thought maybe you needed something.
No. Just someone staying out here as best they can. Staying away from the illithids and whatever lives in the Colosseum.
Oh, that's dead.
What?
Love that you're dead.
I'm sure we kill all of them.
I'm trying to decide which to go. Sorry. Would you like a good berry?
Perhaps I could trade for a while. Here. Reaches out and hands you. Seems to be some kind of odd little ball of material.
Remember those magic gloves I got that I could that I could like hold Craig and not get cursed?
Okay.
I'm putting those on.
Okay.
Unless you want to use some gloves to get their good berry out.
Snap! Snap!
I just need to
Turn your head and cough.
I just don't want to get it dirty.
Is that so? Can I have Kenzie? You're well. Glitter Rainbow.
Glitter Rainbow, stop calling the
You
fake
called her Kenzie.
fake Kenzie.
The fake thing, Kenzie.
The Kenzie's a real live animal in my life.
Shh, not Andrew.
Okay,
Never
long
mind.
rest.
All right, Glitter
Making sure
Rainbow.
I click that.
I'm concerned about what's
Can
gonna
I
happen.
get Glitter Rainbow to make it constant?
Oh god. If you made me change my thing.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, familiar kid. I
So
could,
mean.
Glitter Rainbow's gonna love me. That's a nat 20.
Okay. Glitter Rainbow is not very happy with this situation. Glitter Rainbow is burying her fangs and kind of backing up a little bit.
For a con check?
More like, so can she keep her composure? It's a close
Okay.
second think. Like human likes this person, I will be good. Nah, dog.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I actually make an announcement that I pick up on that? Or like, can you just trust that, like, I noticed?
It's familiar, so you can communicate telepathically.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one smells bad.
That's not like
Basically.
It smells like worse fish than usual.
How big is the water?
Yo, stepping in it with him. So, what do you do?
Can you tell me what it is?
Just something to help you on your way.
I don't think I'm that
I
good
can't
of a
take
shot.
something without giving something in return.
Call that shot.
Is it that with the real? Pretty
Yeah.
good shot.
This is our problem here.
I'd like to know what it is.
Are you that distrusting?
I have a long history.
A very recent
A
scar.
long history of distrusting.
And a very
I'm born,
recent
I'm like, you're not my mom.
Um,
As an infant.
I just met you.
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't trust my elders.
Who are you?
Telepathically, you hear, "Arr, Mommy, let's go."
I'm suspicious. I must be careful, for I have no way of telling friend from foe.
Can I make a perception check on this lady now? And
Sure.
it's a 24.
Okay. This currently looks like a lithe, almost starving woman. And the components she's carrying, well, not components, bits of twigs and stuff she's collecting are going in a small basket, kind of. She's clutching like this.
Can I get a raise?
So did you give her one or two good berries?
That's interesting.
She
Or
looks
what
like
she's
she's-
saying, and just be like,
She looks like she's starving. She might be too.
I would just tell her if she's hungry, tell her sticks aren't that edible.
You can reply to this.
Yeah, you reply this message.
I'll cast Divine Sense, so it's all going on.
I'll
Okay.
trade the good berry for.
What does it remove
this way.
for this?
Fiend, Celestial, or Undead.
Negative. A good berry for that?
Yes.
Very well. Steps it, takes it. She'll look at it. Thank you for helping me along. She goes back. Enjoy your journey.
Great.
So I'm getting an active perception check from you.
Oh, great. Oh, wait, an active perception.
Yes.
Just
It just
roll.
means roll. Just means just roll.
19.
Okay? As you do this, you'll see a flash of light dart through the edge of the tree line behind you. And you turn to look.
Yes.
Okay. You look back. She's gone.
None of us saw the red flashlight.
Yeah, I'll roll perception checks if you want, but I assume at this point you were watching so you can see it. It was situated behind her.
So we saw the light and then heard.
This person disappeared in front of you.
Well, that's not good.
Boom.
You might want to throw that whatever that was away.
That's just burying it right here.
Can we like?
Does it look like? I'm sorry. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Can we get more details about it?
Lady gone.
Top cover it mostly. Now, the object you've looked at that she handed you seems to be a mixture of various types of herbs and various other natural growing items.
pieces of people named Herbert. That's so weird.
Poor Herbert. Not really. He was kind of a dick.
Bart's cousin.
I can't take it anymore, man.
Can anyone identify it? Do we have any?
Can I
Just eat it.
try to use my super sniffer to
Sure.
perceive what it is?
Sure.
That's some skank weed there, girl.
I'll let you roll an advantage. For Belger.
Oh, in that case. Ooh, 17.
Based on what you know of the components, it's some kind of either illusionary spell or some kind of
Divination.
or movement related spell. So it's enchant.
It's flu powder.
Does it mean that they're probably trying to follow us?
It means her belly's full and she wanted to go sleep it off, I think. Did you give her the second good bear?
No.
Stingy.
You never ever pay more than you have to.
Is that about something about a cow and free milk? Is that what how that goes? I don't know.
He relates more to chickens.
Chickens and free eggs.
Muffins free.
But you like eggs. We like bacon.
But muffins.
All of the
So-
eggs.
All of the bacon.
In your house, if you were like, bring me all of the eggs, it would be an appropriate number of eggs.
Well,
I have-
most of the chickens I'll put on the table.
About a dozen sitting on the counter. And then probably 2 dozen in the refrigerator. Yes. So
I've
No, that would be
noticed
appropriate for him.
that's,
As long
for
as
most people, that's an obscene amount.
that isn't, I could do that.
Would that be
many.
an obscene amount of eggs to have at your place?
Yeah, usually just in a single dozen.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. You probably don't keep them out on the counter.
Yeah, usually not.
Yeah, okay.
That's because you could keep them on the counter.
Yes, they're fresh.
Straight out of the.
Straight out of the vent.
All right, so
Sealed and all.
From the egg factory.
Yep.
what are you doing with this item you have, Christina? Keeping it, burning it,
Eating
force feeding it to
Does
Bert over
it,
here?
so it smells like it could be components.
Correct.
I'm
Now
gonna
that's
show
that's
it.
sniffing it through the thing, right? Because we haven't opened it.
Yeah, I'm gonna open
Yeah.
I don't want to touch it.
You just put out-
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Identify it from afar.
Put like behind a tree.
Just explodes.
I could mage hand it and do all that stuff. But then,
Shake, 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 shake.
23?
Looking at it, they're definitely components for something, but you can't tell because these aren't using the traditional components. There's lots of essentially homeopathic substitutes.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Weird lady.
Let me get some
I
more.
don't
it.
recognize it.
White Walker.
Is glitter still growling?
At this point, no.
The thing is-
Can I show it to
The
glitter?
thing is wrong.
She sniffs it. Is like happy with the hell. Doesn't hate it.
I'm on the fence.
And
The
she-
correct dog responds.
You're acknowledging
Don't eat
that
grass.
she's lawful,
Don't eat leaf.
and that that's her response as a lawful
Yes.
creature.
Great item.
Really what happens if I do it?
Round it out real good.
Who's gonna be the dog?
The
whole-
Go for it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I can do it.
Or the herbs. The herbs.
I'll pull it in a bag or something.
It's essentially wrapped within a leaf. Here we go.
Yeah, so I'll pull it out.
Here we go. All right. So give me a con save right now.
You're within a mon. Push entry, so you get another +2, right?
You have to win 10 feet of me to get a +2 to save.
Yeah, I had to come down to see you, right? Yeah, so you're nearby, obviously. Yeah. Right,
I mean,
so what is it?
soon we all kind of came out of hiding now.
2 DCs you can hit. 15 and 20.
Yeah, I know.
What did you do? Like smoke it or snorted it?
He snorted it. I like how that he immediately knew what was happening. He's like, yep, on it.
I get a +2.
+2.
8.
That did not hit either DC. You disappear.
Oh,
We'll get to you in a minute. When you're, I'm gonna take a leak while you all discuss what you're gonna do.
We're gone.
What?
And that fucking didn't even talk to me.
What? I didn't know.
You're busy talking, motherfucker.
I was.
What do you want?
Ruby all drink, it's fine.
I grabbed White Walker.
No.
Gentleman Jack.
Actually, I can have whatever. I don't care. It's always nice.
You grab him if you want.
That's fine.
That's how I am, though, isn't it? That's what I do.
But it was charcoal!
I can't hear you, I don't think. Maybe I can, I don't know. I'll have to ask.
It's just a bunch of plants.
Well, shit, guys.
We could all snort it and follow them.
You could. That could be an option.
Well, you might not go to the same place, I don't know.
That's true.
It's all done.
Fucking bird split the
Lots
party!
of different places to get in trouble for splitting the party.
We're splitting up.
Yeah, at that point, it's all his fault.
He would get in trouble.
His fault.
I think it would be
Six
funny if he
different
came back and
campaigns.
we were all just like, we all snorted it too.
Also,
How many dragons are left? Oh, only 4.
we each get one for
We
different
try to
dragon.
kill off our only dragon.
So is everybody gonna snort it?
Let's do it.
This is consensus.
Mine's
One more.
Dirt vanish,
one
let's all
more
do it now.
incident. Just be crazy.
What could go wrong?
Well, he's not dead in front of us, so.
You guys decided what you're doing yet?
Mhm.
So dead.
I wouldn't be able to hear anybody.
Obviously.
No, I'll tell you, like I said.
Yeah.
Would you like me all to deal with him first while you all plan? Would that be better? Cool.
You want Pepsi?
She meant. And we'll have our usually scheduled 8:30 break, so. It's fine. Son of whiskey.
Oh,
I can't believe you did that. Get an ice cube here.
It's frozen. You just drink it real slow. This is the one changes flavor, remember?
No, it does.
Real
So,
slow.
Y'all are gonna plan out there while I deal with his.
Oh.
His.
Oh.
I don't want to call it a fuck up, but.
My disappearance.
Yeah.
It's a magic act, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's a question. How soon did you expect him to do that?
I didn't. I'm not even gonna lie. This was not accounted for in my planning situation. I expected this to be an after Coliseum event, but hey, now it's a now event.
Hey, we didn't go to the order beforehand. So,
To deal with Inette pre.
you look, motherfucker.
We still kick this ass, bitch.
I mean, that's what I do. Though.
It is.
Oh my god.
She's dead. She's dead to us. Oh, cell's dropped by the way.
Huh?
Cell's dropped by.
Oh, she did?
I got home from work, getting ready to go. I'm like, boom, cells.
Oh.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Nice. Fucking, yeah, so I looked everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Please, my brother stole my grill
Need that. We can go get some tomorrow.
And then the alligators appear.
No, that would be an easier challenge. Alright. So, what are they all upset with you?
No, this is where did I go? I don't know. Let's
Alright,
see.
so you, as you snort this, after getting a quick hallucinogenic effect, seeing trees starting to wave, lights flash, things like that, you appear inside a wooden cage.
A wooden cage? Alright.
And you hear, oh, just one, interesting. See a pair of green hands come on a hag's face appears looking through bars. Like, well, you know, those like this. Pressed together. And what brings just you here and not the others?
Yeah. I snorted it
Interesting.
without them?
Interesting. She's kind of seems to crawl along it even though she's walking, you know, dragging her nails over it. You get a huge hit of just moisture, mildew, terrible stuff coming off of her.
Alright.
So Then I guess you'll have to do, won't you? My little gnome, right?
No, I'm
Halfling?
Yeah, half.
My little halfling friend. Tell me.
How can I help, I guess?
Oh. Helping is all I need. Go ahead and do a history check to see if you've ever dealt with hags.
No, with what?
Hags, history check.
Hag. Just looking to make sure something ain't
Oh,
Is that history?
yes, please.
17.
Alright. So, what you're aware of is that hags tend to run in groups, and they each want something different. So they're kind of individualistic yet working as a group.
Okay.
They're closer to an organization than anything.
Okay.
A hag and their coven is what it would be called, is usually focused on tormenting people or getting something from them, tricking them. They like to see people hurt and deal with that craziness. I hag coven sidebar. I don't have a hag coven sidebar. I wanted to see, trying to find what the items they can do are. So, but anyway, looks at you. I'm sure when you just air out on me. Cool. Sorry, they literally just crashed before here.
What the?
D&D Beyond just told me I was trying to find something and
Oh.
couldn't find it. Oh, here we are. Okay. Sorry, took it back. Took a minute. So knowing this, you know she's not the only one that should be in this place. This hut, think traditional witch's hut as you see in most European fiction. Wooden sides, thatched roof. The floor's kind of musty. There's mold growing everywhere, ivy growing through it. The windows aren't really windows, they're just holes in the wall. And there are some basic spell components and books spread about, candles lighting the area. As of right now, it's going to be about, I'm going to put it at 7 p.m.-ish since the light's working. It's also always overcast here.
Alright.
So, knowing that, what do? I just need help with something. It should be fairly simple for an adventurer like you. Your group would have made it easier, but...
Will I get to go back to my group?
Of course.
I mean, I can't go anywhere now, so I guess I'm listening.
A deal. If I let you go, I can't guarantee you won't come back. Or can't guarantee you will come back.
I mean, I'll snort it again. What do you need? What do you need me to get?
If you really like snorting them, I'll give you something that doesn't teleport you to a prison. What I would prefer, I will mark you as a way to trace you, so you can recover the item. You are going to the Coliseum, correct?
Yeah, that's where we were heading.
Very well.
Which I think you knew that.
Did I now? Stick out your arm and I will mark you.
Didn't I just see her?
You did. This is, well, okay. She looked like a human. She casts illusionary spells, hence the
Same voice though?
same voice.
That's how I
Yes, that's how you know.
Alright.
Stick out your active perception roll, too.
That's just a straight roll or add perception?
Add perception, please.
Let me move that. 12.
Caught a glimpse of someone moving on one side of the hut. Couldn't see everything. You caught it. Two options. I will brand you with a way that you can be tracked, but no way I can forcibly return you. Or I will give you one of those little balls to snort again. But if you don't return in 3 days, I will force you to return.
So 3 days?
3 days.
How far were we from the Coliseum?
At this point, this occurred.
So I know where we were, because in the Coliseum is...
Within 50 miles. Within about 15, 20 miles.
So
Within a
at
day's
least a day.
Yeah.
We'll make it to the Coliseum.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, you
obviously
should
where-
have kept going. Yeah. If
Right.
you had kept going, you would have made it at nightfall.
Alright. So...
Because you did. This is the 4th day. So.
Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna take the second option. Because as a hunter, I don't like being tracked.
Very well. Chance it to you. Goes now. Normally you would eat this, but it's more like lunch.
No, I tried eating it this time.
It's a small little, like, almost like a cake.
Mm. What do you need?
There is a staff. It is in the former preparation region of the Colosseum, underneath the main floor. It is particularly powerful. Just bring it to.
So staff.
Yes. That would give us a staff of the Magi.
Okay. Well, just it's a staff on what floor?
The lower floor.
Ground floor.
And she hands you also a key.
Nah.
Yep. You good?
Yeah.
You gonna eat the whole cake?
Hmm?
You gonna eat the whole cake?
The little cake is to get back to my group.
You will be fine. If he dies, just chuck his body in the backyard for me.
The little cake is to get me back to the group.
Yep. One question.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cigarette while they come
That's
back
fine.
in and warm up.
Switch.
Yeah.
Come on in. Feel better? No.
Oh, you're not. No, you can't say that. You're already immune.
My
here.
Only you can save Switch guys.
Only
Myself.
a D group from being crazy to death.
That's what
Easy
we're
pay.
rolling you
Well, he's had characters created, so
He's ready for the.
yeah, he's ready. He's ready for that shit.
I refit.
Are you eating alcohol on Saturday?
I'm trying to schedule Dylan to go, and I will try to attend if I can get signed up.
So far, mine's looked maybe my group, so.
Okay. So, as you all are discussing what to do about Drew, what'd you come up with?
Was there
Sacrifice
any
Tom for him?
sort of clue around like what this lady was doing?
I'm gonna let y'all roll history checks again. DC of 20.
Can't investigate.
I can't.
I'll let an investigation roll slide. Yes.
I
Tom
can't,
doesn't care.
I can't pass it.
3.
I haven't rolled
Okay.
because the moment Mango realizes that Bert's gone,
Just Mango flip shit.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Can I roll investigation?
Throwing plants in the air and water everywhere.
Can I also roll investigation since that's my better skill?
Fine. Of course.
19.
Okay. You did it was DC.
I know.
Can't I have like some? Can I roll nature? Since this is nature products, about if I know more about it.
He's actually GMO.
hashtag Druid.
It's actually Jojo Cup. But yes, I'll take a nature roll.
Can I use this roll that I don't want for my other one? No.
What?
Who?
What?
3 minutes till you're at
That is a 22.
Alright, so you two would know, looking around at everything that happens, you're pretty sure you're dealing with a hag.
Okay, I don't know what that is actually. Excuse me while I Google.
It's a witch.
What is a hag?
It's an
You
old lady.
might see
Hag.
if you do a Google image search of hag,
Okay.
you'll probably see
I
Hillary
know.
Clinton.
I know. Like in
And I'm
like
not trying to go political. I'm just
general
Be
like
prepared for that.
terms what a hag is, but I feel like it's probably very specific. You don't get to call you don't get to call anything in D&D without being a very specific thing.
that
I
is
call it a
100%.
You should search D&D.
I call him a Dragonborn all
Yes.
day doesn't mean he's not a whack.
Hag D&D.
No, just go into D&D Beyond and type
You
in
did a search
search bar
bar.
hag.
Yeah.
You tab,
You know what I'm
open
talking about.
everything.
Yeah. That doesn't give me investigating. That
You
doesn't give me
do
any
this all the
sort
time.
of indication.
You're like,
maybe like
Let me tell you how to open it.
Which one?
footprints.
No.
And I can do it without sounding like annoyed.
No, hey,
That's
my layers
the
here.
level of experience that we're dealing with.
Is there
So
a
there's-
hotel room key
no.
for
I'm in the swamp.
Like, wait, how do you
Tucked
open
in
the
the
tab?
mud.
Number showing and everything.
While you're gonna scroll to the top and go search and erase what you had up, so I didn't want you to lose what you had up, so I was being nice.
Holy shit, mark your calendars, Drew was kind.
Probably a night hag. Is that what it said?
Just a hag.
We supposed to have. There's a lot of those guys.
Yep.
Yes.
We know it's one of them.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least you guys know.
Alright, so after a couple minutes of looking around, Bert, you reappear.
Oh, good.
Boom!
Well, that's better.
Bert back.
Bert!
Mangle! The fuck was that? I don't recommend it.
Sounds like a bad trip.
Where'd you go?
Some weird dark lair place.
What'd you see? Are you okay?
Just a wooden cage. And stump.
So, I sniff him.
Okay.
It smelled like that
Not the
That-
sniff that dogs do.
that thing we were just at.
So, perception.
The thing, the humanoid thing.
21.
By the river.
Smelled like the hag.
Oh.
It smelled like. Remember we all smelled it.
He smells like the hag.
Yeah.
Are you able to track that smell? Can you get like a mangle hound going?
If only I could shift into that raptor.
We also
That had
have.
like plus 15 on
We also,
perception for sight and scent and all kinds of shenanigans like that.
The morning period's not over yet?
This might be a different one.
Yeah.
this dog has keen hearing and smell.
What is it? A plus how much?
Only plus 3 perception,
I have that.
but also advantage.
Oh. Well, I mean, you're the one with the telepathic link.
That did not go well. That one went. That's a 20, not a natural 20, but a 20.
Looking for a scent or something.
Yeah, like following the scent.
There isn't any.
Well, that was a lame use of a 20.
Wow. Thanks, Pooch. Good try.
Woof woof.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Are you hungry?
He needs more bread.
Right.
Probably hungry. There you go.
Thanks, Mangle.
Here, have a good bear. Have extra.
I have an extra one. I don't know what to do with it.
I can make good berries. You were like, here's 2 berries. I was like, cool, thanks. Thanks, bro.
I didn't want you to have to cast a spell in front of her.
Oh, that's fair. Appreciate that.
All right. So, what are you all doing now?
Time to keep moving.
Hey, get rid of that thing. The ball. Or
Should I
whatever
just
you're
bury it in the ground?
Mulder, bro.
I recommended it the first time.
You still started it.
Then I snorted it.
Do you want me to make the pit deeper?
Just
bury it?
Bury it.
Okay, we'll bury it.
Let's bury
That's
it
what you do
in-
when you have
How many
bad
feet?
trip.
10 feet?
Yeah.
Take the remnants of
10
this
feet.
ball and just. Cool. Problem solved.
Do we want to know those locations?
Let's see, now Sprout to the new hag.
You could have your dog pee on the spot.
Okay,
Cool.
it is done.
Tis marked. Do you
Let
continue
it
on
be
to the
written.
Coliseum?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so you all proceed forward.
Still forest?
At this point, yes, light foresting.
Oh.
Closer you approach, there is a clearing. So, here's when the fun begins. So,
Ready.
Look straight at me.
Ready.
actually, this is going to trigger a roll.
Can we long rest? Since we've been traveling, we slept
Would
in
you all like
the
to long rest before this encounter? Because it is going to be
Yeah.
about
It was-
8 p.m.
How long
Well,
is
that was day 4. We're down to day 5 getting here, so we were
Yes.
long rested, right?
Alright, so go ahead and long rest. This occurred at the end of day 4, closer to 7, 8 p.m. So hit your long rest buttons, anybody that needs to. Come on. Alright,
Hey, I gotta know if shits are fiends or not.
okay. So, as you approach the area, there's a clearing. So, when you're within 1 mile, you're pretty sure that whatever your character is individually looking for, this is going to be kind of metagamey for a minute, I apologize. Whatever your individual character is after is at the center of this Coliseum. So, Amon, it is a divination magic. I am going to need you to make that one for roll.
For 1.
I smell.
What does the helm say?
Always one, dude.
You have to roll 4 first. And then I roll the table.
Roll a 4.
Yeah, you roll a d4. If you roll a 4
Okay,
on
then
that,
you do-
then you
okay.
roll the table.
I thought it was a combat.
Yeah, otherwise it's just you roll 1d4. On a 4 you don't have to roll because your mind is instantly filled with
Okay.
stupid thoughts.
So you're good for
That's
now.
it.
My bad, I
Your
misread.
mind is filled with stupid thoughts.
Yeah, more than normal.
Helmet goes, error, cannot do, already active.
What does Amon think is stupid?
As opposed to what
Becoming
everybody
a
else
necromancer, becoming a
thinks.
necromancer.
Then you
This is
walk
the best
behind
fucking
one
item
wall.
for you.
No, half of them he he's actually, oh, I never thought of that.
I like that one. That was good.
I'll have to remember
This
that
gives me
one.
such a good idea. Damn it.
Oh my god, it's fucking great.
All right. So, I would like to also know
Cheers.
what
I
is
fucking love this.
what is the strongest desire each of your characters have.
Bacon.
Bacon. You can smell the bacon.
That's what I said to him.
No. So,
Respect for Goliath time.
yeah, sorry. No.
That's
no.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
It will be when I'm done.
Well, it is something you would sense then. Raz.
It's the last word.
Okay. Zan. Whatever your character's strongest desire is. Harsher punishments for parole violators. World peace.
World
It's a big pile of
What's
good.
your favorite ideal date? April 25th. It's not too cold and not too warm. All you need is a light jacket.
I don't think I'm authority. But like an authority to cause
Ooh.
Your authority to.
Ooh.
authority so that
Oh, this one wants power.
Okay, so your greatest desire
Alignment
is
check?
authority granted by the masses to rule them after you caught a sword thrown from some chick in a lake. Check.
Paris sunglasses. Please don't.
Wow.
You're not catching it.
I don't get the thing, but yeah, sure.
That's
Sword and stone.
King Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, listen.
You said some oh okay, well
Woman in a lake chucked a sword at him. Apparently gives him right to rule England.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
There's one where he pulls it from the stone,
I
and then one
want
where
to make
yeah.
the world a better place and I think that I'll do the job.
That almost sounds like a song. I'm just fucking with you.
We didn't start the fire.
You're extra original. All right. So,
Okay.
so you believe that's there. Tom.
Really big axe.
Even
food?
bigger axe.
Something an axe like as big as
Amazing,
him.
huge axe.
First, not food.
What
Nah,
if it's the
food
what
is
if-
just I need food.
He wants
I
a big
want
axe.
It's a big axe.
a big axe.
Biggest axe.
Okay.
What if it's so big that you can't like it? What if it looks like this?
Yeah,
We're all
it's
gonna
that
go
big. It's just like
I just want the,
the
biggest
size of a
axe.
house.
Everything I dreamed of.
It's just a house on the end of a stick.
Hopefully you guys are still alive when I get there.
All right, tell me
Awesome.
facts. That's they got to roll a natural 20 to be able to attack with that thing. Okay, 1. The stick breaks off the house. It's no longer an axe.
It falls on you. You have died already.
That would suck.
Right now, huge axe.
Yeah. And, there you go. Tom.
What did Bert want?
Yeah. Super big axe.
My greatest desire is to be accepted by my family. That I never really met.
Okay. That's pretty deep. I'm surprised for you. That's actually pretty fucking deep.
Just gonna put the guy who 5 minutes ago was like, I don't know what it is, I'm snorting.
Fuck, all I want
That's
is
why he's
bacon.
Lost my Jesus.
And that's why they don't like him anymore.
Like, dude, quit snorting all the food in the house. Oh, dude, that bread was great.
He's snorting grandma's ashes.
Yeah, sleep.
Oh my god. Guys, one time
Oh, that's not this one.
One time he snorted my grandma's ashes.
no, one time
A friend.
Somebody I know.
someone I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You're learning about the camera.
Hi! The grandparents both had died and they were at their house mixing the ashes together so that they could be buried together, the ashes.
Okay.
Which is kind of weird, but like not that weird, right?
I get it.
We'll
Yes.
go
There's a
with
reason
that.
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
that's fine.
then
We'll let that roll.
And then my friend's sister thought it would be really funny to take flour and take it into the other room and be like, look, to their brother, look, it's Grandma and Grandpa's ashes, and then pretend to sneeze.
And get them all over the body,
I like this.
including all over the body.
And then my friend's dad was like, oh, I can't. Get the vacuum cleaner.
It just makes me think of the Big Lebowski.
Was it yellow?
Where the ashes out and it goes
The
right
dad
in the
was
face.
in on?
Hey, Bert.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine? If like
I
someone
would've
came
had-
in with your grandparents' ashes and was like, look, and then like,
Right out of a fucking Jim Carrey movie. I would have had a stroke right there. Oh my goodness.
Wham! Dead.
Well, add to the ashes.
Nope, just keep adding to the pile. It's family tradition.
my friend's family is pretty bad. Pretty
Get the
messed up.
broom in the dustbin and get as much as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were really different.
Under the rug.
Y'all ready to continue on?
Yeah,
Alright.
sorry.
Long rest complete.
It's a fucking story.
Campfire stories from this group. Traumatizing. And mentally scarring. Excellent.
We like.
Yeah, I noticed. Alright, so as you approach the Colosseum, you're looking at a very run-down building. Think of, similar to the Roman Colosseum, parts have collapsed, but the general structure itself is holding. Could be worse. Not by much, but it could be. Other than that, the structure itself is fairly well designed. As you've been going through with your active and passive perceptions, you've noticed that there used to be some kind of city-state surrounding this area. The ruins of buildings, but the coastline and erosion have taken those. You can see foundations poking through, sets of stone.
So we're near the coast.
Yes. You're near the Big Moist.
Another favorite county.
Nope.
Another.
You are coastal. You can see the remnants of this Colosseum. It appears to be up on a hill. The erosion is slowly getting to it, but it's going to take a couple hundred years to finally destroy it. And before it's even a problem. The entrance is clearly visible. I'm gonna need another D4.
Only somebody had mold earth.
That's a 4.
You could
Alright, here we
avoid
go.
that shit.
Yes!
Not a bore.
Oh, let's
He's
just
not
write
happy
shit
with
down.
anything right now. He's like, look.
Let's just write some shit down real quick.
Some of those good thoughts.
I should never mind present myself in court next time.
Amon's grand plan. Amon's grand plan. Take over the world.
One jail.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get a whiteboard of just dragging y'all's references and put it right here.
Joining this party was a great idea.
Out of space.
What'd you say?
Joining this party was a great idea.
What else did you have to do?
I'm not in combat, that's it. My mind's just filled with stupid thoughts.
But you don't have to do that.
No.
No, it's only in combat.
Yeah. So right now he's filled with very dumb thoughts.
I should find out the crane.
Hey guys, have you seen that sword I had a while ago?
Miss him.
He's a nice guy, dude.
So,
I should join Manglism.
while this is going on,
Do I need to make him roll a con save now?
while this is going on,
They're just thoughts. I'm not acting on
does
them.
he,
Very thoughtful.
does he look any different?
We'll say he's got a bit of a distant appearance and his eyes seem to glaze over a little.
Just one little dribble of drool.
Very well.
Alright, so
That
you
help?
approached the entrance.
Money well
You
spent.
said there was jewels hanging on
If
the
his
shirt?
mind gets
All
blocked with
around it.
super
Not
dots,
hanging.
then does that mean
But
the thing
it's-
doesn't work
right.
anymore for
Engraved.
What?
Yeah.
the thing in his mind?
You wanna
doesn't
steal it,
work
go
for a
ahead.
sec? Because I thought when his mind got filled with super thoughts, the divination thing didn't work.
That's correct. It's blocked for a minute.
So
But
then
he's unable to react on that basis, is the way I'm taking it. So, when he comes back, he'll reroll. It's a blocking mechanism, so.
Oh, we haven't rolled for that yet. Period, anyway.
Yeah, well, you also right now obviously don't remember that you want respect for Goliath kind in the middle of this Coliseum.
Yes.
That's because you can't think of anything else.
Yes.
It's hey, we don't have to stop the car if we blow it up.
Yeah.
Never mind that we wanted the occupant, but
Yeah, I got it.
we stopped the car. Okay.
I thought you were talking about a save roll, not the.
No, I'm not making you do a sample. So, not yet anyway. Alright, so you've arrived at the entrance to this Coliseum. You can see the remains of the road that are collapsing down as the hill erodes. Standing in front of it, can I get active perception checks from everybody present?
Do I count?
I'll say yes.
Feeling lucky.
Well, you get the average perception though, too.
I
Well,
You
yeah,
know,
but
see-
that
I
was
am
I am not rolling something. I'm not rolling.
Still didn't
Trace.
want that.
15.
8.
Stina,
19.
26.
it's right here in your favorite trick. Never mind.
Well, it's perception.
Yeah.
right? Plus
30.
Alright, so you two would hear it. There's movement coming from within the Colosseum. There's some
Did you say
screaming.
anything about it?
Yes, and while we're walking up, I also would have told you all some of the stuff I read as far as and heard that like adventurers came here and like died and crap like that, and then I met some and all that.
How long does this last?
Would I recognize the sound?
Roll history check, DC of 11.
How long does this last?
I'm gonna say roughly, like, out of combat, about a minute.
15.
In combat, so I think it's one turn.
Okay, the last of the thought is we should have worked for the elephants.
Okay. What'd you get?
15.
Okay. They sound like goblins, from what you're familiar with.
Bart, it sounds like the bacon is cooking. That's the sound of bacon.
For me, I thought you were gonna say inside my head.
It doesn't smell like bacon,
I smell.
but it sounds like it was goblin.
Alright, so with that, we're gonna go on break. It's 8:30.
break, taking a break, taking a break.
And black. And we're here.
Cool.
Yep.
Here.
Back in black.
Back in black.
All right, so we're all at the edge of Coliseum. You heard the skittering of goblins within the actual structure itself. How you handling this?
We hear goblins. I throw a bit
Are
up.
you? Are we sure it's goblins? It's not the sound of like bacon frying.
Sounds like a lovely party in there.
How far away? We're right up on the entrance.
You are right up on the
Yeah,
entrance.
we're here.
How high is the wall?
The wall itself goes up at
Bacon.
least
See?
250, 300 feet. It's a big.
Tom
big
heard it.
structure.
No
Like I said,
smell.
think of the Coliseum, so it kind of.
There's openings and such.
Yes, they're open.
Don't worry, I smell. I smell for the
So,
ball.
Good nose.
seeing Ranger normally
I
on
know.
the high ground.
Okay. You tend to do scale walls.
He knows
Yeah.
good nose.
Max or athletics. I can't remember which. Keep it too straight.
Will,
Yeah.
scale the wall.
Climbing.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah.
You just get straight up.
Yeah.
I wish it
Unless
was
you did some like
athletics. I fucking suck at it. At
some hard
athletics.
ones.
Yep.
I mean, if you manage to find things to bounce off of, you
Yeah.
can be acrobatics.
Be tough
Some
like
has some
tumbling.
public swinging.
Swing off the rocks.
No, that'll be a
Essentially.
9.
Okay. You're not going to be able to get up there. Just.
Not to the first opening.
Nah.
What about
What if we throw a
Tom,
mod?
throw
some
you.
gnome tossing?
What about reverse gravity?
Well, we can catch it in time.
Yeah.
So, what's he trying to climb?
Just trying to get to high ground and up on the wall of Coliseum.
What's the wall made of?
Stone.
Get some steps going.
How about mold earth to make some handholds for him?
I think that would be fun
You
here.
only gotta
Yeah,
go
no.
like
I'm gonna let him roll for
50
phase.
feet up probably.
Alright, so you're going to try this.
So stone wall,
Okay.
gonna mold earth,
Okay.
try to make some handholds.
Sure. Actually, go ahead and roll against me on that. So it's not to see if you can destabilize the structure.
Try to see if I could peek inside and see what's on the other side of
Yeah.
the wall.
A 6.
You're at 16. Alright, we'll get you all only up to the first opening. As you try to go higher, you see the cracks start to form due to the erosion.
So I start going up.
Bert,
faster.
shouldn't do it anymore.
Alright, but at least I get up to the first spot.
Alright, so you get up to the
Not
first
inside.
spot, and you poke your head in.
Yeah, poke in to see if there's anybody inside there before I go climbing through the opening.
Alright. Put this away then. I has maps.
For days.
I do. So way too much time doing this. They're blame Tom.
Makes sense. Poor Tom.
Yep.
Is it tile time?
We probably can. Let me get this out to measure though, because this was made pre-tiles. Heavy pre-tiles.
We define it.
Whoa.
I don't know if any tiles.
Come on.
Yeah, no, we don't.
They say it gets a long time to get there.
I mean, yeah.
It did. Not for a while. Alright, so you are sitting right about here.
You could say this was made last year.
Yeah. You could. Get away with it. Ew. Alright.
He's not wearing the helmet.
Bullets.
I don't need a help with good
I
ideas.
saw the last meeting of that. Just
Nope.
So this is just for
Where are
exploring
we at
mostly.
right now?
over here.
You're right about here. He's climbed up somewhere in this corner.
Oh shit.
So bolts are just gonna be for exploring.
Yes. After looking in, as you look in, you can see the opening ways here only lead for air flowing up to the stands that continue up. So you will not be able to traverse the area over this section.
So I'm in this corner.
Yes.
Alright. And I just see what.
Looking in, you can see some goblins scurrying around over here, one messing at the door here.
This is all just open space.
This is mostly open space. There's debris, bits of broken carts, wood that's rotting.
Outer wall here.
Yeah.
Inner walls.
Yep. This is what you're mainly dealing with.
Tell me there's goblins at the door.
This is. Yeah.
This is the main entrance where you will come in.
Good.
So I see goblins in there.
Yep, they're clawing at this heavy wooden door, trying to get it open. It's clearly already been clawed at before. This is something they're continuing to do.
Falling out, like, trying to escape.
No, try to open.
Oh, okay.
You
There
can
might
see
be good
trash.
shit in there. That's
Is it-
probably where the bacon is.
Is it?
shiny.
It's a wooden door,
There's a wooden door.
but I can't see it yet.
Not yet, no. You'll have it officially entered yet.
I yelled down to Mom and said that there's unbelievable goblins in there.
Does the
Undead
helmet went off yet?
goblins.
I'm
They're
just,
not
I
that
don't know if they are or not. I'm just saying.
Immediately,
Try to get it
there's
wrong.
no, is there any other way in?
Not that you can see, no.
Yeah, I'm going to be climbing this wall.
Well, there's, okay. I thought you meant other than climbing. There is
Yeah.
the front door, sorry. My bad. on
It's too
you.
late, I rolled!
Okay, if you want to climb, go for it.
Roll a 4.
14.
It was close. I was close.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're able to climb right your way
14
up.
plus 9, so 23.
Yeah, okay, you're able to climb her up and are now above them. You can see these goblins now. Shade's coming off the door.
One on the other side. Y'all hurry up or you're going to have nothing to kill.
Kill?
Where's the door?
Door is right here. There are 3 large archways. The doors themselves kind of hanging off loosely. They're closed.
I'm gonna go to the door.
Yeah.
Gonna need
Escorted by-
Gonna need more bullets. Many more bullets.
We're going to start fighting on this now.
How many how many goblins do y'all see?
Right now, they
Would
can
it be easier to
see
do like Theater of the Mind for
6.
this?
Y'all go with Theater of the Mind for combat.
How many more bullets are you talking?
Grand total of 10 goblins.
For goblins, it's fucking like one shot then.
Alright, so we'll Theater of the Mind with that.
Yeah, right, good one shot. There.
When these bullets, I'll recycle them as they die to where they are.
So we see 6.
You see 6 right now, yes. There is minimal lighting within the Coliseum beyond about this point. Due to the design.
I'm waiting for the moment when the goblins try to use magic on
I'll
me.
let you know that there's 6.
Right, so we're gonna need those initiative rolls then.
If I start talking to them, they don't talk back, do they?
No, they're goblins.
Goblins are sentient. Yeah.
Goblins are. Point.
Convince them. Convince them. Leave first.
What you think about the fact they're in a lair for a minute?
You can see that.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Fun layer. They can come join our layer.
Oh my god! These are start having layer actions.
Nice. Nice.
Start having layer actions here.
Would you mind talking about that? No, I'm not.
The goblins having layer actions?
Yes.
What?
No, him having layer actions.
Oh. Lost it.
We're already recording this.
That was
situation.
the awesome.
All your money over to Mangalism.
Give man a sign on a piece of paper. You don't know what it's about, but you're really compelled to sign it.
I always get awkward like that.
The unit
too,
has
when
that
they're
should be
like,
jealous.
I'm helping. to go, and they're like,
Nah,
we got it.
It's a lot of work.
Just like cast like
Can
spheres,
be mine.
suggestions
To go under the
around
desk.
Just suggest.
Yeah.
But I always
these
feel
signs
weird. I
being
gotta bring it up. But
Yeah.
it's just like I'm trying not to be a creep.
That would be.
Yeah.
That would be
Okay.
something.
Scroll of mass confusion. Alright, so what do we get? Raz.
That's got an 8,
Mataz.
got a 3.
Damn, what happened to you? Amon.
6.
Not proficient in
Bert.
Flow.
initiative.
Damn. Zan.
15,
Glitter Rainbow.
3.
Okay, I need between Mataz and Glitter Rainbow. However you all want to decide.
15.
8. And Tom.
22.
There it is. Tom is proficient at destroying shit. Alright, so, there is one thing I have to note here. Prince Willard,
Yep.
every turn you are going to need to roll a d4.
Great.
That was moving like that.
Every turn for every person?
What
Just
the-
every-
Just for
Every turn.
That'd be fun.
So, being the helm says on my next turn, does that mean the roll I make for that turn affects the next turn? Okay. So, roll, do my normal turn if I wasn't effective last turn, and then do whatever I was
And you do
supposed to do
the
next
roll.
turn if I was effective. Great.
Be good.
What do you have for an initiative for me?
For you, where aren't you on here?
Hope you all don't mind having Vicious
Don't
Mockery
believe
cast on you.
Sorry, apparently you're not on
Vicious Mockery, that's one of the things the helmet does.
You? What's your current AC?
He knows what? Sorry.
If I roll a 4, I have to roll a
19
4 on the
Okay.
on the table. I cast Vicious Mockery on the closest target.
15.
Don't hurt my feelings.
Don't hurt your
Ready to
feelings.
use an action for reaction. reaction
You do
just
not.
happens
Yes.
when you have a
You
specific.
get one reaction, one bonus action, and however many number of actions based on your level.
Yeah.
So we'll kick this
Reaction-
off, Mangle. You're actually going first.
I was trying to skirt around and come in through the door instead of
Okay.
climbing. Because,
Attempt to stealthily do this.
well, I'm going to peek around the corner and see if there's like an army of goblins
So far, you
Over
just see
there.
the 6.
that are inside.
Correct.
Then I'm not going to go stealthy. I'm going
Okay.
to try to. I'm not going to scream and run, but
There's some judgment there. Just a little bit.
but I'm going to try to close as much distance as I can.
All right.
Um,
Sprint ahead. What's your movement speed? And
um,
are you going to dash?
as an earth elemental,
Sorry, Bert.
Trigger.
he's not going to stand on that because I haven't printed a thing.
You're down there, right? I'm still up.
Yeah, around that side.
At least I'm away from you.
It's not triggered yet.
I whisper, "Sorry, Bert."
It's been like the start of every combat now.
Sorry,
Sorry, Bert. Anytime combat is started with any of the Mangle's armies, it will start with Sorry, Bert.
I have such
Scripture.
I have such
We
weird,
must have a
weird be-
scripture aftercare
I
episode.
have
Didn't
such
it? Good
weird
work.
beliefs.
Good word.
Oh my lord.
Let's take scripture.
Alright, so you go in.
Yes.
Earth, what's the distance?
30.
Alright, so you're gonna get halfway there before you
That's
initiate
fine.
combat. Cool. Tom.
Okay.
Tom smash.
And since I'm not all the way there,
Yep.
if anybody,
Yes.
I'm already in action.
Okay.
That's 40 feet. How close can you get?
You're a little bit past Mangle, but you're not gonna be within range of anybody.
Okay. And then I just
Prepare.
use my intimidating presence
Okay.
and just try to like fear. and something.
Is there a saving throw against
Yeah,
all?
DC 4.
Just gonna take me a minute.
You go on.
Fail, fail, fail. Pass, one of them passed. We'll say number 4 passed. Doesn't count anyway. Another pass, so 4 and 6 passed.
Alright.
The others have failed. They are frightened
Okay.
of you. So, with that, you hear scurrying. It's just coming towards you. They were out of range of your distance.
Understandable.
In
So-
primordial, I say, nice job, Tom.
Don't understand. Don't understand is like, thank you.
It's like
Rock
the,
talk.
Yeah, I'll hear
yeah,
it.
it's like the grinding of stones equivalent of I am Groot.
Ian Groot. So number
Yes.
5 turns around and begins to back up. Number 4 is not scared of you. Charges at you with this tiny little dagger. It's pretty convinced he's going to do anything. He will actually make it to you. So, well, Tracy,
15.
gotta say. So it's you're kidding. You're sink,
I mean, yeah.
sink.
Miss.
All right, Zan, you're up. Please have this be a mild representation, as we're trying to do theater of the mind. Because
I too am going to come around the door
okay,
and
she gets me. You're just warm inside.
Nothing classes.
am I within 60 feet of this wooden door
Hmm? Are you
when I
within-
come through?
Yes.
Sometimes these little tiny squares are 5 feet each, which 60 feet would only do this much.
These are the big ones that would lead people in.
The big Coliseum doors.
Yes.
I understand.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that if the wooden door is there and I came in there.
Oh, you're asking about the wooden door they're clawing at. Depending
Yes.
on the way you enter, if you enter here, you would be. If you enter there, you would.
Okay, well I'm gonna move closer to the
So,
wooden door.
Me and we're above them.
Yep,
in
you are.
that
You
room,
guys are right about here. So we're in that range.
But we can see down on
Yes.
the goblins while they're in a locked room. The goblins are trying to claw.
They're trying to get into a lock room.
I'm gonna cast
Room
Create
there.
Bonfire on the door.
Okay. Any damage or saves?
It fills the bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the bonfire space when you cast a spell must succeed in a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage.
Get up there, thing.
It ignites flammable objects in its area that aren't being worn or carried.
Or goblin.
What did it actually be?
Well, all of it.
Uh,
Black goblins get killed a lot.
Dexterity of 15.
Yeah, that's 7. So damage, please.
Sorry.
There you go.
I have 7 hit points.
That's good.
8.
That goblin is dead.
You burn. Easy Christmas.
Drops dead. So
Did the door burn down yet?
it's gonna take 1 more turn. So at the top of the next round,
I
it
also
will
have
ash.
so
Come on now.
fire damage spells.
I don't judge you when you deal.
Ridiculous.
All right. It's goblin number 2's turn. Goblin number 2 is fright.
You say you don't.
Away.
You say you don't judge. That's a lie.
It's true. I don't judge her when she DMs them.
That's fair.
So, goblin number 6 is going to charge at Tom as well and try to attack because they're goblins. Just hit you.
After that.
Yeah, no, it's a 13. So,
Okay.
Miss.
work! Rain chaos,
We
please.
get some Hulk smash. So
Yeah.
very soon.
You golfing?
So I'm just
Yeah, that's how
gonna,
golf was invented, right? Goblin's head was falling to a book hole.
I'm just gonna shoot my
Go for 8 it.
bow at him. 24 hit one of them.
What do you think their AC is? Yes.
They're actually really super goblins.
Did you pick a number you were aiming at, or you just aiming at the nearest goblin?
The closest one.
Cool.
I figured they're close enough for. So first one hit.
Yep.
That'd be 8.
Yep, dead.
Alright. Second one. Gets caught. 14 to hit.
But will hit. Come on, they're goblins.
9.
They're dead.
It's too good. And yeah, that'd be it.
Alright, you sound more goblins approaching. Raz!
Talking didn't do anything.
What?
Talking didn't
No, probably not.
I yelled down, more coming.
There's one right next to Tom, right?
Correct, there are 2 right next to them.
We're hanging out.
Or shoot one.
We're having a beer, don't worry about it.
They just swung at me and I was like, cool.
Yeah, what's up?
You brave.
Great.
Brave goblin.
Yeah.
Kill with
There's
fists instead of
a,
axe.
21.
No, what? You aiming one of the ones on your tongue?
Yeah, so I can get sneak attack.
Okay.
How many hit points roughly do they have?
7.
Yeah.
Well, I roll more dice. Actually, I roll one less. If I roll,
All ones in the
I'd
lip.
still kill them because I get a +5.
Alright, then dead. Okay. Is that your only action?
And a bonus action all the time.
Okay. So those 2 are dead. I'm on!
They're all still grouped real close together, right?
Well, except the one that's at Tom's feet, yes.
Except the one at Tom's feet.
Correct.
They're all close together, so they're all within 20 feet.
They're out, yeah.
I'm casting Fireball at 3rd level.
Okay.
Dex 15. Dex save of 15.
Kill. Only those 2. Alright, I want you to look at this.
You're joking.
A 19 and a 16. I can't
Well, they still take half damage of 8d6.
So they're dead.
They're dead. KIA.
Wow.
Being a goblin is tough.
The last that was like, ooh, dodged it, and then it just.
Oh, you didn't hit us! Whoa!
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Okay,
and the d4.
Yep.
It's a 1.
Okay. You're good for now. Alright. So, you hear one more goblin.
Much love, brother.
A little
Much
bit goblin
love.
with a
I
rainbow.
can feel it.
Is going to bite it.
Alright, we're gonna get to the one at Tom's feet.
That's on the left, right?
That's the only one left that you can see right now.
Then yeah.
So there's still others approaching. You can hear that. But,
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, roll a bite.
17.
That'll hit.
And 1d6 plus 1. 3.
Okay. So that one's still alive at Tom's feet, so Tom can use it for golf. But Taz,
Wait, Tom's trying to use it?
Tom will probably use it to play golf, but
I'm
Oh.
not doing it.
I was like, wait,
I'm
I
using the
missed it.
goblin. It's my item right now.
he's my companion. Leave me alone.
I'm equipped goblin.
I didn't know if you
My
wanted like a
weapon.
pet goblin.
I grabbed it by the back of the head
Taz, help me.
and looked at it.
Yeah. Let me.
Cool.
Friend.
You hear the approach of other goblins. You have a minute. Looks like of downtime, with except for that one who's still alive. The respected man. There's one goblin at Tom's feet.
I'm gonna ignore that
Okay.
and go to the door,
Okay. Door's burning down. It'll end in a minute.
and I'm going to use
The siege weapon.
myself as a siege monster and deal double damage to objects and structures. And
So you destroy the door.
even though it's on fire,
You just want to pummel it. Got it.
yes,
So the fire goes out as the door splinters. It's a fire everywhere. A little bit of ash coming around you, making you look cool for a minute, and then everyone realizes you're just mangled. So
Our
it's-
character has a faint recognition of like another rock elemental that has like fiery things. And then it fades.
Praise be Kid Rock.
that's right.
Defender
That's
of
right.
pugilism.
Do I see anything through the door?
Looking at it, there appears to be some shiny objects. They appear to be cups of some kind mixed in with the rubble. It's probably what the goblins were after. As well as what looks to be a small chest covered with debris.
Is this like in
I
Harry Potter where
say-
you had to drink from one of the...
I say in Primordial, looks like loot in here.
Which I can see.
I would message you. All I heard was rocks. I would message you and just be like, "What? Say it again."
You reply this message.
I look for the sword, and I say in Primordial, Bird is talking to me again! Oh yeah, there's loot in there.
I
Guys,
say-
there's loot in there.
All right. This is
So-
the end of your turn, Michael.
I go in a very Kung Fu Panda-esque pose.
As a rock animal.
Yes, and give them the guys that are coming down the hallway.
You see the rock shatter a little.
Very Keanu Reeves.
It doesn't age, though. Explain it. He's an elemental. All right.
I know Kung Fu.
All right. Tom, your turn.
So this goblin in front of me is already dead?
No, he's still alive.
No, he's not dead.
Oh, yeah.
You can bit him just now.
Yeah.
Alright. So I just hit him on the head with one of my
You're
hands.
advantage, by the way.
You're being helped.
Okay.
He doesn't need it, I'm sure. But
Yeah, I killed him with that head.
so he's dead. Boom.
I just hit on the head and then kind
Boom.
of his neck just kind of disappeared.
Turned off his alarm clock in the
Air,
morning.
Snacks.
soda can, and just
Snacks.
All right, so a couple more can now be seen by those of you with dark vision, moving amongst tipped over carts and crates, moving up the hallway. Anybody with range can probably hit them. So. Oh my
Are you
god.
using your fancy new one?
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
Zan,
so
it's your
far I
turn.
just used my fist, but
I do have a, hold on, I have a arrow.
A singular arrow.
Ooh.
Or bow and arrow. One.
Try to get the
I have a
crossbow.
crossbow. That's what I meant. I have a crossbow.
One crossbow bolt, that's it.
just gotta
No,
make
I
sure the arrow
have-
to them.
I have 20 crossbow bolts.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Would
There's
you like that to be lower?
I'm gonna make it lower.
Mage hand. Touch it.
The crossbow is
Yes.
it's 1d8, but I thought that I could avoid it, but I guess
Should we roll to attack with the crossbow?
Mm-hmm. Like where it rolls all the time.
Yeah, like a normal attack.
It's like, I don't know what these are.
It's a 2.
Click on that.
Come on, man.
Go across. Yeah, the crossbow to hit is +0, so just
Very
a
bad.
So I didn't hit with the 2.
No.
Okay, that's cool.
Here, as it hits into one of the crates and it'll
I want to go
splinter
look in the
open.
door.
Look in the door.
I also did that, and then I shot my crossbow.
Fine. So you kind of peek over the counter, looking at what he's seeing.
Mhm.
You see the chest as well, and an array of cups lined up, covered in debris.
I'm like, cool.
It's lit.
It's lit.
Super lit.
I was lit.
What do you mean over roof, girl?
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. You haven't seen it, have you?
What is that?
That's
After
a
this
no.
I'll show you.
Just look up Dubai was lit.
Dubai was lit.
Look it up later. It's just-
Before we go on, after here.
Yeah. It's a kid coming off anesthesia and
Wow.
sick and surgery.
Dubai was
I
lit.
wish I had something like that.
Me and my brother
Yeah.
Jamal.
When I came up anesthesia,
We can break
my
your leg.
wisdom teeth, all I had was just like getting angry because I couldn't understand anything.
I don't remember anything. All I remember is walking in my bed, like, how'd I get here?
All
I
right,
just wanted a milkshake.
It's like I
Bert,
couldn't
you're
talk.
up.
It's like,
Yeah, so. Is there any way I can move up here?
With some dex checks, yes.
Let's go down.
Airdrop. Boom. Tactical halfling insert.
Is he trying to land on my back?
There you go. It could be.
No, not on your back.
Elemental.
Definitely not.
No.
Come on, Lander, stand right here.
Mine's next to him.
There's room.
Already.
There you
Up
go.
top.
Come on.
Amon, lower me down with your long ass arm, please.
Thumbs. Cool.
Mine just jumped down with you.
Alright, you jump down first and I'll jump down on
Alright, so you hold your action until he lands with your ranged attack.
Yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
gotta jump down on him.
Alright,
gotta get
it
down.
brings us to Raz.
So I can't see anybody, it's not dark.
Dark vision, I can see it.
Yep.
I wasn't the only one that didn't have dark vision, but I got the goggles so I can still see dark vision.
I can't see our vision.
Ding!
Really? Oh yeah, it's mentioned, yeah.
They turn my prayer.
It is
That means perks.
enough. For goblins.
We
Yes.
get dark vision generally
It's
just from
fine.
general dark vision just from the
Base damage on
rifle.
this?
So yeah.
What?
Base damage
Oh, yeah.
above a
I
7.
mean there's a fire going off the
Alrighty
door,
then.
so.
Pull some numbers.
Yeah.
And bonus, I can help whoever is closest to them. At this point. Does that be Mangle?
Yeah. Alright. That brings us actually to Amon.
Alright.
Get a d4 roll.
Yeah, I just saw that too. Fuck, it's 4. That's a 2.
That's a moonwalk.
Oh yeah, it's a moonwalk.
Right off the thing.
It's a
Yeah.
moonwalk.
That's a moonwalk.
I synced it.
It's the next turn. It's the next turn.
His next turn. So after he lands, he's gonna moonwalk back into the wall.
Fuck. I'm trying to use him to get down.
You lay on his shoulder, they just revolve both of you.
That's gonna be
Boom!
good.
Got him.
You like jump down, he's like
Comic
walking
relief
away as you're
is
falling. And
Fantastic.
I loose the rock rocks around.
A handful.
I grab one, cast light on it, throw it into, grab one, cast light on it, jump down,
Okay.
and then throw it in the direction everyone seems to be looking at.
Well, then you can illuminate the goblins. So Bert, you may take your action now to attack.
Okay.
You can see 2 goblins.
Here's the top.
So you get a ton of 8.
15 hits.
15 what?
That's 4.
Still alive.
Are you using your crossbow, right? You extra 2d6.
Shit.
Right.
Whoopsie!
I
Shit!
didn't need him last time.
Say, fuck that goblin.
Fuck death.
Yeah, that's definitely fuck that goblin. That's
Okay.
2
So
sixes.
he's dead.
he's gone.
Couple more to go.
13 to hit.
Negative, actually. Phew!
Second one.
You hear it scare against rock and some.
Nice. We went to the ground. I don't miss high.
Okay. I'm glad you have a character item for that. Glitter Rainbow. What you doing?
Glitter within 40 feet of one of these goblins.
Yes.
Great. Just gonna go for one of them.
Alright.
With a bite. She, that's a 10.
Yeah, so she misses and aims a little bit more to the right than to the left. The goblin kind of manages to duck around using a crate kind of. So they're near each other now, so next turn.
Okay.
You're close within range. Mataz.
Help on me.
Okay. Goblins continue to approach. Mangle, what you doing?
Am I close to any of them?
Now, at the current moment, you're still standing in the door.
Will my movement rate get me to them?
It will get you to the one next to Glitter Rainbow. Yes.
I don't want to take Glitter Rainbow's kill.
She cool.
She's chill. She's done this before.
It's not her first rodeo. All right,
Class
fair
S.
enough.
Class
Fair
S.
enough. Fair enough. I will walk over there and try to smash.
Smooshed in.
In the montage.
That's a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Super smooshed.
2d8 plus 5.
Yeah, you just push.
That smooshed in.
Splatter. Okay.
Boom! Blood and mush everywhere onto you. Very similar to yet another Earth Elemental you're familiar. I don't know. He's coming back.
Hulk smash.
Alright, Tom, you're up unless you have something else you're doing.
No.
Okay. Tom,
Can I reach into the goblins?
can.
Go to one of the goblins. That goblin. I have swing my fancy great axe. Test it out.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 to hit.
That will hit.
It's dead.
Drop. Alright. So that brings us to Zan. What's she doing? See them they're approaching.
I'm gonna try using my crossbow again.
Okay.
It's gonna go great for probably everyone around me.
Natural one. Arrow right into a monk's skull. But he has a helmet, so it bounces off and ricochets.
Please,
That's a-
please move on.
You're welcome.
16.
What's this one?
That will hit.
The silver star. Look,
I think I can only use it one time. Oh, it flies back to me.
you use that one, you have plus 7 to hit. Let's see.
Yeah, but this time I got 16, which is gonna hit.
Yes.
So it's fine.
I'll take it this time. Alright, so that hits.
And then what is 1d8?
Are you okay?
You wiggle your toes.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. That's all my arms.
That's 4.
Okay, so
4 piercing damage.
the goblin is still up. But
Cranky.
You have multiple attacks, or is that your only attack?
Can I just
yeah, she's
do
not
more?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that loud?
Bert.
How many
You
is, how many are there left? How many do I see?
2.
2.
2 remaining from what you can tell.
Yeah,
The injured one and deaded, and the uninjured undeaded.
yes, that's a 29.
They'll hit. Injured or uninjured.
The uninjured one.
Cool.
9.
Yeah, they'll kill. Boom! Alright, the injured one left. Can you kill him? You can kill the last one.
23.
Yeah, they'll hit. Can you deal 3 points of damage?
Almost not, that was 6.
Do you want to do this for the last goblin? Got for method of death?
Oh, it's just a clean headshot.
Alright, you are standing in the open area leading to the stands in the Coliseum. There are goblin corpses around you. Some cups and some debris or some junk.
And Alon starts moonwalking backwards into
Yep.
the wall.
Yup.
Now here's the question. Does Mon walk through the wall?
I'm gonna need a strength.
Is Amon
Well, in
Okay.
time, I think he would, because he just constantly be like
14.
digging into it. But
It's as strong as wall
I'm a
is.
fan of the celebration dance, Amon.
No, the wall is not strong enough. So the wall you were just sitting there, guys, you would walk into it. Boom! Just crash.
I'm on
gonna
still
need-
moonwalking.
I'm gonna need dex save to get out of the way once that wears off.
We walk out of the way.
Tom, can you help me down?
13's coming.
Okay, so you barely managed to get out of it. I'm gonna need a
Okay.
dex save from you to get caught by him.
By who?
Him! Because that wall is coming down.
You said dead?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's a 25.
Alright, you're good. Successfully managed
Jump
to land
onto my
on
shoulders.
Tom. Catch Bert. Puts hands on. Catch
That's
Bert.
awesome.
Yeah. Come in now, motherfuckers.
I'm on broke with the wall of the Coliseum.
Now that I'm on the ground, I start raiding the
That's-
goblin's
That's
pockets.
notable.
I figure all the goblins are wearing like little vests and shit, like little chainmail armor vests with fucking pockets, so I'm raiding all the pockets.
If we find next time, find someone with clothes your size.
Alright, so.
This new
I
outfit.
take the goblin I cut in half and rip off his arm.
Okay.
10 focus.
Alright, amongst them you find 20 silver. Mixed in with their little pockets.
20 silvers.
As you finish that, Amon spins, does a point, and snaps out of it. What did I just do?
Victory
Walk,
dance.
walk
Come on, walk.
back.
Yeah, look up to the hole.
See that wall I just on?
Yeah, I looked up and looked at all of you. It's this hole in front of me.
You bastard.
Yeah.
You almost killed me.
Like it's good to be like excited about like, maybe like a little less.
Oh my god.
That's fucking joyous. Gift that keeps on giving.
So what's up with this chest?
Alright, looking at the chest, it's got debris on it, so after moving the debris off, it is locked. If you'd like to try to lockpick it, slide me a check.
These are zombie goblins, right?
Is this like an
No, they're normal goblins.
No,
they
they're
just
just
told you
goblins.
they were.
Okay.
It's like an internal lock. Or like an external.
You can see the keyhole that's built into the
Okay.
top of the chest.
So
And
nice.
actually rip it off.
19.
I was gonna take it.
Oh god.
Nat 1.
Down there. Ting! You open it up. Inside, there are 6 gold bars worth roughly 1,000 gold based on the size. They are very large.
Yeah, let's see.
Alright, and mixed in with the rubble, there were
Everybody
27
got
silver
1,000
cups worth
digits.
50 gold pieces each. You guys can decide how to divvy those up.
Do we just get more gold now? Or
No, I just got 1,000 gold, right?
Yep.
plus whatever he's supposed to
Now we have some stuff to sell too.
Yeah, plus whatever the cups get
27.
divided. So guaranteed 1,000.
What? Oh. How many gold?
Cups are worth 50 GP apiece. There are 27 of them. They're silver.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they're worth it to some people.
Wait, they're worth 50 gold
Yep, each.
each? There's 27, so 27 times 50.
If you sell them to the right persons, without.
Wow.
Yeah, we still have to sell them, and then we.
Oh,
have
we
to
don't
split
get to. But we just got to take the gold as gold.
the gold bar.
Yeah, the gold is gold. It's straight.
How do you get that
Gold
one
bars in inventory.
It's only 1,350 gold, guys.
That's nothing. It's chump change.
Throw that shit in the dumpster.
Just chuck that right in the
Marvelous.
trash can over there.
Leave it
not
here.
We don't need
some
that
of the
shit.
time to even bend over.
Yeah, now that's garbage money.
That's fair. That's fair.
You'd better off melted down the bullets or
Guys,
something.
we
They were goblins.
We just got
Yeah.
5 carrots.
They were trying to get into
Five,
this room, weren't they?
50
Right, they wanted this, but there
Yeah.
was
What's a
lots of
goblin
them. I
CR
bet.
rating?
Yeah.
I think it's a quarter or an
Quarter.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
This amount of gold is lots of these goblins.
It's not a lot to me.
No.
It's spit on the cups.
I see you carrying one
And you
now.
put each
Raph,
cup on
you
a goblin's
spin it
corpse.
constantly.
Rub it in.
Out of
When I
game,
see this guy, I think about this poor goblin.
out of game, you could use the
They
cups
died for this.
to like, in place of that coin that you're supposed to provide for the thing, and it could be like the better people. Like people could strive to get the cups instead of the coin.
I don't know what's going
I
on.
see where
If
you're
you
going.
donate
there.
enough money to the church, you get a fancy silver cup.
New cups of mango.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's, yeah, like when you
Like-
donate enough money to like an organization and they send you a mug. like a
Or,
printed
Like
like
or
50
you
cent
could
mug.
use them
Bring
as
your own cup
communion
to
cups.
church for one.
Yeah.
How about, what about
Communion
that
cups.
online church where you join and they send you a check made out to them?
Yes, those are great. It's made for $35. I thought finally I got some money. Nope, it's made out to them from me. I just had to sign.
Yeah.
All right, so you clear this immediate area. You can see what look to be immaculate doors leading into the Coliseum itself.
I still feel like our most wanted desire is on the other side of those doors.
Fuck yeah.
Are they made out of wood?
Yes.
Are they made out of wood?
2.
Huh?
Are they made out of wood?
What you can tell, yes.
Burn 'em.
I'm going to, but sometimes you say things like that and it makes me uncomfortable. I'm going to cast bonfire on them.
All right. So as you cast bonfire, you witness the fire. The doors seem to turn to ash.
Why are you saying they seem to turn to ash?
You try to walk through, so it stops.
Yeah. It's one of those pranks with newspaper on the other side. They turn to ash.
Okay.
As far as you can tell.
You're dealing with an illusionary creature. I have to give you all the options for doubt.
Seems legit to me.
Dungeon Walker walks through, dragging an axe from the big axe.
Glitz is gonna sniff the area.
I
by
like
the
this
door.
nickname.
Yes. Go ahead and roll
What am I rolling?
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving?
No.
For, her wisdom is +1, which that's still bad.
Yeah.
So, a 4 total.
What Glitz sees is a large open field with plenty of room for her to run, toys to play with, stuff like that. What she would want. You can definitely tell something about it.
Did she go through? Can I tell her not to?
You can tell her not to.
No, don't do that.
Well, you can try to tell.
True! I'm actually getting a con save from Glitz.
Hey, that's the shield side of desire.
What?
I'm getting a constitution save from Glitz. 13. DC 13.
I think it'd be more like a wisdom or intelligence.
It's something she really wants, though.
So nat 20.
Alright,
So
she
that
doesn't
was
go through.
a good use of that.
Tom goes through.
You see a very large, like the size of a field axe you can clearly pick up through there. So you just walk in.
Yeah.
Hey, hi Tom. How are you? Where do you go?
Can I just get like a mage hand? You remember those like sticky hands?
Yeah.
That you get to the point where you just like,
Yes.
I just want to do that with the mage hand to see what's real and not real.
Okay.
Yeah, just fucking all over the place.
That's a good idea.
All right.
Think that
So
might have-
as it does this, it's hitting as your hand is moving through. It's actually touching the shrine that holds the last word, as far as you see.
Good, you
Can I
He's trying real hard here.
detect magic on the shrine? Well, in general.
What happened to Tom when he went there? Can we see?
1 second,
Well,
he's
that's okay.
trying to avoid death. Tom walked into it. Tom gets it.
Tom wants it.
You can't really die.
Tom
be real.
Tom can't. All right. Tom is forever. The rest of this group will die multiple times. Tom will be fine.
Tom will go.
All right. So I'm gonna need you guys to detect magic words, wording on this spell.
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, it gives off a faint aura, which is visible, and tells you the school of magic.
Illusionary of the whole Coliseum.
The spell can penetrate up to a foot of stone, by the way.
Okay.
3 feet of wood and dirt.
Okay. Yeah. Looking within the Coliseum into the actual open arena. Yeah. Your shrine's blown.
It's fake.
So with that, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save, and I'm within Amon's whole thing.
Yeah.
So that's a 15.
No bueno.
Well, then I choose to save.
Very well. It's clearly a lie. All of it is. The terrain changes. You can see what it is. A collection of large amounts of gold, magical items piled upon things, stacks of books that appear to be magical.
Any creatures or anything in there? No.
Active perception check.
I'm just walking up to a giant.
22.
It appears to be crawling along the stands.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker.
I think you know where this is going then. And unfortunately,
I would just tell them this, like, I mean, that's
actually, let's see if you can convince them first, because otherwise they actually, I don't think they'll get to turn in on your initiative.
I have basically an existential crisis. All of this is fake. The world is a lie. Because I just had the thing I wanted most in front of
So
me.
basically, it turns into the Truman Show for you. You go steal
There's also a big, gross crawling thing over there. I'm gonna, yeah.
Actually, if everyone can make an insight check, if you're near Tom, you get +2 on it. Let's see if they can pierce this.
Your Tom?
No, sorry.
Oh, what am I?
We've just been mocking Tom.
It's like, what
If
am
I
I
roll
doing?
high enough on performance, could they get advantage?
20,
Yes!
22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
DC of 7.
14. Oh.
Well,
I rolled
get-
26.
I
think I'm
automatically
good.
get a 22.
Okay. So
26.
Modified 20.
Same.
You're good. Somehow.
As I walk up
You're
to the ice, it
good.
just
Mangle and
disappears.
Bert.
11.
Do you want advantage?
Good. Wow.
On advantage is insight. 17.
Just pick up that. Barely. Alright, so now you all can see what's in front of you as he's described this.
And I'm shooting this bitch.
Alright, let's get
What is
going.
it?
So the axe is gone now.
What is it?
It's gone.
A weird
Alright,
crawling
so
thing.
it's
Ah,
fucking rage.
rage. See, I'm gonna need initiative rolls. Would you all like me to get one more bullet to be the enemy so you may actually correctly arrange all this, or
I don't get to see this thing.
Where's it? Where are we gonna be?
in this box?
The big room?
Oh yeah. Would you all prefer to be extremely tactical about this, or attempt theater of mind?
I mean, you could scale it and put it on
I could. Would you
Can we
prefer scaling it?
Just take the whole map off and then boom, that whole thing
there.
is
Just
still
scale
green.
Okay,
where
cool.
we're actually
Yeah.
at.
Everybody get your minis, please. I will need
Yeah.
initiative rolls. Yes. Oh, tiles.
Oh.
Thank you.
So just start at your side.
Yeah, actually, you're entering from one of the sides. So, from where Drew's machine is, please.
Okay.
Okay, so where's Bert? Oh, right there.
So, you're up forward.
Right there.
So, yeah, I'm like up
I
in the
guess I
middle.
should add stacks of stuff, so.
Oh, damn, I have to.
I mean, you just
Okay.
put out a whole bunch of crates, didn't you?
I did.
Uh,
There are a bunch of crates.
Yeah,
It's a bear.
Yeah,
This guy
that's
is like-
representing the ear.
Where's
Oh,
the
yeah.
actual
Here, because he placed them here.
The actual gates themselves are right about where you're next.
Oh, so it was cool to walk through.
Yeah, there are multiple gates, so it's not a big issue. They basically funnel you in and then out the
Like you walk forward a lot.
You guys all
Well, I gotta like project you.
No, not you, Tom. Yeah, Tom went fucking there.
I went in.
Hey, can you grab some extra and make it random?
I
Oh,
keep,
yeah,
I keep lightly,
It's everywhere. This thing is a
yeah, I
horror.
keep lightly kicking Mango in the shin because he's a damn little mouse.
They need to take
Don't hurt your
as
toe.
much as possible because this thing's a horror.
No, I know where to kick him.
Do you have any more d6s of like those little yellow
Solids?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I got tons of those.
Yeah, just empty it on the tip.
The trees.
Yeah, the trees.
Put some trees in there.
Happy little trees?
Listen, I'm gonna put an orc right here. With
Need a
this
large
trap.
tree? I've got a large tree.
Sure, Blev, pop it down.
He stole a tree.
We're gonna.
Off one of the
Yes.
adventures.
So here you go. Right now, here I have a trap with an orc, but we're gonna give him a little
This
goblin
would
archer.
represent-
You say that as a joke, but last campaign we did legit steal a tree.
You did. You did.
He's on my back right now.
Would you all like a break before combat kicks off, or no?
I'm good.
You all good? Cool.
Everyone's good, I'm good.
You want all the d6s I got for this?
Yes, please. Again,
Are they
order.
goblins?
Goblins are all dead. It's just this.
Give me
D6s are just obstacles.
Am I shooting this thing before at the top of the round?
You are.
Okay.
You will get 1 round of damage.
That counts as a surprise.
You revive some of the goblins.
You'll be the only one going.
That's fine. Just trying to make sure I get my sneak. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
You will. Don't worry.
And I'll also go.
where's it? Oh, he's all the way over there.
Yep.
Okay.
Almost there. 3 more.
Little boxes are how tall?
Little boxes are going to be, we'll say 5 feet tall, so you can climb on top of them. Big ones are 10.
We're not Oreo. Get out of there.
And for the sake, if you have a question about how tall the red dice are, ask me. So, just to save me drawing it. Works for me. Like I said, guys in order. Cool. All right.
That was the justification.
Put it back. Piece of shit. All right. Can I get the initiative rolls for everyone, please? Taz.
Taz got a 17.
Okay. What'd you get?
I got
Yeah, use all of
an
them.
8.
Okay. Come on. What'd you get?
10.
Cool. What rolls was before on that Tom?
11.
Mangala.
24.
Hey, look at you.
Gala.
Mangala. Go to the rainbow.
9,
Zan.
11.
Bert. Okay. So we're kicking that off. So. Go ahead and roll the damage, please.
That is a net 20.
Damn! You saw through this shit and you were like, I'm not having
I
none of
was
this
real
crap.
upset, okay?
I'm over your shit.
You and Amon both.
Wow.
I'm pissed as well.
Ooh. I'm up to that 66.
Oh shit.
Do you need more D6s or are you good?
No, I got it.
It's time for the calculator on this one. What kind of damage is this, just so I know?
This is magical piercing.
Actual slaughtering damage.
That is 57 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
God.
I don't like you anymore.
Bam!
I don't like you anymore, Raz.
Well, I don't like having what I want taken away from me. You have thought about that, Mr. Monster.
All right.
Well, there is that.
So
Yeah.
that brings us out of the surprise round and leads us to Mangala.
Yeah.
They're
We're
gonna roll
like-
this action with surprise or no? Okay, never
We're
mind.
like 100 miles away, so I'm going to.
Are you the bear?
I am because the elemental won't stand.
Okay.
I didn't print a thing for him to stand on.
Okay.
That's it. I mean, we're a mile away.
All right. So. All right. That's good. Actually. Let's see.
Well, then I'll ready an action. in
How
case
does that much
anything-
dick do I want to man? That will make a complete dick.
Yeah, by all means.
You idea wisdom saving throw.
6.
Yeah. Where are you hearing from that?
Am I charmed or what?
Nope, you were just teleported.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
You just appeared over there in a stack of chaos.
Where is the thing at?
It disappeared.
Oh, fun.
Uh-huh.
And then I
Jazz.
teleported.
Don't
Tis a
want
good
me.
day.
There you go. Bert.
It scared of me. That's all I can get.
It saw Tom coming. Moved it away from the group.
You shift to a bear now?
Well, no, I'm still looking like this, but he doesn't want to stand up.
Oh, okay. I'm like, dude.
Teleport the one to the bear.
Downgrade.
Because bears are amazing.
Where'd the thing go?
Currently, you are unaware.
It vanished.
Yep. Some form of invisibility, teleportation, something.
Guys, where to go?
I say in Primordial. It was there 1 second.
Yes, I go over here and climb on this crate.
Okay. Climb on. Cool. You ready in action or anything like that?
Yeah, if something appears, I'll have my bow.
All right. That brings us to Zan. What you doing?
Would I have any knowledge of whether or not this creature would be classified as a beast?
Go ahead and roll a history check for me.
It's gonna be an 11.
Unfortunately, you're not sure if it's an aberration or a beast.
I also think that spell requires line of sight.
What?
You have to
Well,
see
she
it.
saw it.
Sure,
I mean, my thought was that I could prepare it
sure.
and hold it.
You're right.
I'm not done.
Wasn't implying that. Okay.
He says that right now. Bum bum bum.
After he's been called out. I'm just teasing.
Abort! Abort! Abort!
I'm gonna.
You just been level 3 side-eyed.
Instant death.
Instant color though.
I'm going to cast Primal Savagery.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna be savage. Prepared.
She would be savage in a very primal nature.
And in the event someone tries to do anything to me, I'm gonna claw the shit out of them.
So turn back around, completely confused,
Tom is upset.
and just in pure rage, just smashing boxes around me, just searching for the creature.
Alright, cool. Works for me.
Can I use this to keep my rage going?
Sure.
Alright.
So it satisfies your destructive lust.
Alright.
You
So I'm going to interrupt.
punch them. You might hurt your hand a little bit.
I got max.
No, actually. I think I can slide it from here. Alright. Put him next to Tom. Just gonna interrupt with legendary action.
Alright.
You can't punch. You slap.
That's an actual.
Is this a bludgeoning person or slashing attack?
Here's it.
Roll type resistance.
Cool. So you're cool.
Hooray, hooray.
And he's attacking instead of retaliation.
Excellent. So
It looks like he's doing damage.
well, it was an actual 20, so
Yeah, like it looks like he's doing damage.
So he's doing normal damage to you.
yeah. Hold on,
I don't think that is, but it might hit.
what'd you get?
19.
That'll hit. He's really alright then.
Good feeling, isn't it?
Coming from you, usually rolls like 30 in damage. How much damage did you do? I'll go ahead and calculate that before we move on.
Oh, pretty well. 17.
Okay.
Can I see him? Yeah.
Will I use attack? Yes.
So I
So you all may get your attacks.
can shoot.
1 second, let me do the actual damage now.
Yeah, everybody had
They
that.
made a mistake.
I just fire arrows.
I'm a pincushion.
I'm in danger!
Yeah,
That's not a good idea to shoot.
He got one good attack on Tom, it's like, yeah.
34 damage, so half that.
Okay.
So that would be
17.
17, yeah. Alright, so let's get those ready to actions that are ranged.
Who was first?
Who set there for ready action? Because I only
I did
have
mine.
him and you.
Well, he's ahead of me.
Are you ranged?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
then his action doesn't count.
Alright. I
you're,
wasn't
you're
sure.
it.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, first arrow.
You bet.
29 to hit.
That will hit.
One would think.
Hey,
What
you
else?
never know.
No, with me?
Yeah.
You never know.
It's completely possible.
But I got an AC of 23 over here.
I still need you, it's okay.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. We're complaining.
Hit you with an AC of
17
Okay.
damage.
God
Which
damn.
7 of that is cold.
Okay.
How much damage did you just do?
It's 1d8 plus 3, and then 2d6, so 17.
Oh, shit, that's.
That's a high roll for that buff. That buff.
I got a 7
That's a
on
good roll.
that d8.
Yeah, that's a good roll.
So,
Second arrow?
Second arrow. 17 to hit.
Negative.
Alright.
Ting then glances off, goes between Tom and the creature.
Yep.
Alright.
Low.
Amon, your go.
I don't think I can reach this guy in the first go, so.
Which means I wasn't aiming for the hit.
Speed. Let's see how far I can go. 40. Oh, and the fucking 1.
Okay.
Not that.
Nope.
Arrow.
The better roll of d4
Which
again.
might.
PTSD on roll and shit.
No, he will not. It's fucking glorious.
That was.
Is this one campaign?
You're like the one kid who was in the D&D game in Lafayette who kept complaining about deserts. I swear to God, if there's a desert with a sandstorm. I'm like, alright, got you.
Not a problem.
Can make it happen, don't worry about
Settle
it.
down, Anakin. Gotcha, kid.
I don't like Anakins. They're whiny, bratty, and kill everything they meet.
Guiding bolt at
Sand.
3rd level,
Okay?
so I need roll plus 7, so 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 to hit.
Barely hits.
Alright, that is 66 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, short one. 10, 19, 21, 24 points of radiant damage.
Okay?
That's my action.
Okay.
And next turn I get advantage to hit it.
Whee!
As it dim glittering light on it.
Okay. So, after that, let's see. Just going to use a legendary action. Skill set.
Yay, legendary actions.
Playing it against your
Damn.
Oh, sorry, Tom.
It's not a come over.
That would be a legendary action.
Alright then. So, this is legendary action.
Teleported?
Yep. He moved. Glitter rainbow. How long does the light last on? Till the end of your next turn.
Yeah, I mean, it's just advantage on all his roll. Advantageously.
Okay.
That's my branding style when I do that one.
Okay. So, because I have to ask this because you now know he can go invisible. If he goes invisible, we're going to count that then. If there's no like outline or like hunter's mark,
Yeah.
target trap.
Glitter's gonna. She's going to prepare, like, she's gonna ready,
Ready in action.
yeah,
Very well.
in the event. Also, immediately after doing that, she has the ability to teleport. Up to 40 feet.
Alright, so it's going to burn its last legendary action. Give you a little name. I got you. Like, we're super like twitchy there.
Is he still visible with the glimmering light?
For him, I'll say he's got a better shot of seeing it, but it's not 100%. Let me say like it's a
Yeah, guiding bolt doesn't give the same thing as the Brian Smite did for the one to go.
yeah.
So I can't see him.
Negative.
I saw where he ended up. though.
Yes, it is your go. You would like to, can you move, you can.
No, yeah, you have a line of sight if you hadn't moved.
But don't worry. So,
Yeah.
you step over and try.
Like, I would shoot at where he was.
Sure.
Pass.
I can only throw a tree like 10 feet. How
Yes.
far can I shoot through? Just 10.
10 feet. I'm counting as a reach weapon.
Okay. If you don't have any tree.
Try.
The giant bolt right there. Man.
So I'm gonna go
Tree.
ahead and activate the blind sight
Oh, here we go.
for my dragon mask.
All right then. What's the range on it?
It's a 30-foot radius around me.
Okay.
Anything?
Nothing. No, it's not.
There was confusion.
Tree,
So-
rock. It has hair. Deal.
Moss.
Legendary. Moss.
It is
Anything
legendary
still?
moss.
No, you're not within range yet. Take one more.
You haven't said no bonus action dash.
Okay. You go to that one more. To your left. Yeah, there. Here we go. Beep. Now he shows back up. So he can go anywhere, just he doesn't.
Okay.
He returns.
So that's 2, 3, 6, and I'll stab.
I'm practicing my stabbing.
It's 19 plus a bunch. Hoping for that another net.
I'm gonna get y'all shirts that say plus a bunch.
And Booming Blade.
Help.
Sorry.
Sorry about your monster. dude.
Don't worry, he's not bloodied yet. This will probably make him bloody.
That's not a quick roll.
Not very well. It's 79 hit points of damage.
Right?
Terrible.
If I'd been a true devout Mangler, follower of Mangler, we'll get 200 hit points on that one day, that one roll.
That thing is scary.
So-
Y'all were surprised I got 17 points of
That was, fucking- that was stout for an arrow.
Yeah.
That's
34 piercing.
for a
Or
rolled
single or
arrow.
ones.
Right.
He's
Fuck, that's a
bloodied. He
lot.
was close.
And look,
So.
if
The
I
target
would've
is now bloody.
Decided to use
These
a special
gentlemen.
arrow, I could have added +2 to that.
Do you think powers well?
No,
And
I didn't think about it before on that one.
when I stab him, does he come out of invisibility or not?
He will.
Well, not more D6.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you all familiar with what a Bahamut looks like?
Oh, that's what. Okay.
Okay, and I can move
I
away.
forgot to hold it.
Cool.
That's fine. All good.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Race to the top of the round. Mangala. Creature's completely visible now.
Okay, so I'm gonna run in that general direction.
Cool.
30 feet. So I don't even think I'm gonna be able to hit
Touch
this
it.
motherfucker before it's dead.
It's one of those as soon as you get there, it teleports across the map again.
What's your
So I'm right there.
No, that's your action, bro. Alright, the end of your turn.
Yes, but I will prepare some smash attacks if something not in our party that appears hostile comes next to me.
Cool. This turn.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it goes right after you.
Is he moving?
Extra damage!
That's another.
70, let's see, 80.
500 hit points of damage.
That's another 14 thunder damage.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, it appears next to you. It is going to tentacle attack you.
No senpai.
I was waiting for you to say that. I know. What's your AC?
Right now it's only 18.
20. That modified.
Only an 18.
Alright.
Why so
Tisk.
low?
Get up to 22.
God, it's it. 22.
7. You're going to take 7 points of bludgeoning. I need you to make a. Trying to be grappled now. So go ahead and try to get out of that.
So acrobatics check.
Correct.
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics.
I saw him attack Tom, right?
You did?
Would I know if this is his only attack? Oh wait, no, he's legendary action from that one, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't know. So I'll just take the 7 in case he had something nastier. Acrobatics is a 19.
Alright, you are not grappled.
Fuck up all.
Leave. Alright, Matthias, go.
Don't help me.
Alright. Bert! You actually can see it from your location.
Fuck yeah, I can.
Boom, 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 boom.
I got the high ground.
Climbs up the tree.
I
I
have
am
the
the
high
tree's
ground.
boss!
I might be as tall as a mom right now.
Hey, man, come over here. I want to measure my hand.
Never mind.
Stand back to
Yeah, right
back.
here.
Shoulder to shoulder.
I'm on, Neil.
Now I'm gonna
You
shoot.
jump on my back from there.
So I mean,
You can keep trying, right?
oh, so
Look, it looks like a bear. You won't even notice. Because you're still seeing what you want.
No, because
What you want the most.
I'm saving my family.
With Mangle there behind them,
My God.
teabagging the dwarf.
No, so I'm just gonna shoot him again. But I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on him this time
Okay.
beforehand. Yeah, so. Alright, first arrow. 16 hit.
Negative.
21 hit.
That will hit.
You have it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, rolling a
Yes,
19.
I maxed 3 of these fucking die.
How much damage you do?
24 plus 3, 27.
Damn.
On one arrow.
Alright.
Can I make it a plus 0, so it'll be 29?
You have one?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Subtract 1 of those from my
I should pick that bitch back up.
Yeah, I'll be looking for it.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Zan.
You only have 2?
You can see the target as well.
Oh.
Or missing. Low.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Dominate Beast.
Oh.
Okay.
Save all the woodland creatures.
You need to roll a save with them.
Snapperation.
So it doesn't work. It just
Correct.
doesn't work. It's not lame.
Well, unfortunately, you got 4 rolls on the history set. I'm sorry.
I'm still primarily savage.
Okay.
Shoot that other bow later.
I can't do anything else. I
Side
don't
bonus or action. You have anything that's a bonus action.
think. How do you know it's a bonus action?
It tells you 1 BA.
No.
No. Sorry.
If anyone needs to be healed, I think we're all okay.
You have your
I'm dying.
staff of thunder, right?
I do.
About to. Don't worry.
Relax.
I feel like I might not have to even play
If you
it.
have that first.
You what?
I didn't even have to
Oh, wait
play
for
it.
the legendary action.
I'm not even going to be able to
I
hit.
guess save my reaction.
Squishy.
So,
Which is fine.
since I have Hunter's Mark on him, do
If he goes invisible, you drag him.
I'll know where he's at.
Correct.
So,
Legendary action, no, strength.
And legendary action. Teleport.
I cast Meteor Strike. Those actually teleports out of the way.
He gets 3 of them.
Teleports the meteor on you.
Teleports him on into the middle of the nearest one.
I'm just waiting.
He gets
Teleport
3
him on
from-
60 feet in the air, drop his ass.
He gets 3 for himself.
How many D6s is
He gets
this?
3 for himself.
Hmm?
3 teleports for himself
Pretty all.
separately. Okay.
Layer actions. Alright,
Just look at your numbers.
so. Is that the end of your turn, Zan?
Yeah.
Cool. Because he is going to attack. Legendary action.
This is your
It's okay, he misses.
You're gonna say can I can action cry.
I use a
I think
legendary.
that's a
word.
reaction.
Well, this is anyway. So, let's see who's turn. Tom.
Alright, I dash over and goring rush him.
Shit.
With my horns.
Alright, let's get,
Oh, gosh.
get that roll to attack. I'll move something to your character speed. For the next one.
There you go.
Yeah.
It battles him on his tail.
We'll know her.
Tail muscles.
Front tail
pretty
and
much
back tail.
He's like Lexodon.
Does
Yeah,
it?
I like burning layer action.
21 to hit.
It'll hit.
He's not a Minotaur after all. He's a centaur.
Hey!
Yeah, you got 4 legs down there. 11.
Okay,
Oh, wait, no. 14.
cool. No, do not overtype that. Alright. Then you return?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's my dash.
Alright. Oh, maybe within range for this.
What does he want to do?
There's two things this turn to me. So, because it's been your turn, which is the turn that you use the layer action on last. Bert, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom?
Yes.
Maybe shoot. That's done.
While you're doing that, I will move him then.
Go ahead.
Stop getting further away, you piece of shit.
Stay on that square.
Is this for survival per se?
Nope. It's just straight wisdom saving throw.
I'll try. Oh, it's not good. 7.
Oh, good, you found that.
Yeah.
Prepare to take fall damage.
Fall damage from 5 feet?
Yeah, that's 6d6 damage.
So
You
would
lift
you
in the air.
60 feet in the air?
Yep, 60 feet in the air.
Waiting.
There were 2d6s or something.
Yeah, we're going too
Waiting
deep.
with. The max can be 36.
It's not.
It's not the fall damage that hurts, it's the landing.
Yeah.
29 points of bludgeoning from impact.
Well, considering I only take damage, bludgeoning damage from magical objects,
You just literally got lifted in the air.
that
So,
doesn't defect
29.
me.
My arrow did that much damage.
Subtract the damage, please.
I did.
Cool.
Yeah.
It did, I'm feeling
I'm
I'm playing
sure.
off.
You said prepare for damage. I was like, waiting.
I'm on.
Waiting.
Okay.
Go.
Again, let's see if I can actually reach the fucker.
Nah, dog, I'm good.
And so puts away the other direction.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
What?
Okay.
So am I not on the crate?
Oh no, you just went that way.
No, you're not, you fell.
He's right here.
So
Right
like,
next
Oh, I can
just
blame
next
myself.
Yeah, just right there. You're not prone.
Well, I mean, you might have landed on my back.
no.
No, I would not.
He's gonna keep trying for this.
He dodged out of the way.
He was gonna land perfectly with no damage.
So
Like,
can I-
fuck that!
So can I take a bonus action and try to help him up?
Sure. I want to see him freak out about this.
No.
Get
off me! Get your fucking
I think I have a dagger.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at second level. Attack roll with advantage because it still counts for that.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Excellent.
So, it's gonna be a lot of die.
Do you need more die? No, look at you. Just empties the whole
That's
bag.
where I
into the dice
start
tower.
picking up all these
I
ones.
was gonna say, just empties the whole bag into the dice tower, just like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Alright, so it's 1 ray, 2 ray,
Damn dice mages.
3,
Hold on, I need to roll this 3 times.
5,
It was fine.
I was gonna say, I'm
Okay.
surprised my character survived to have that stuff.
and 6.
You don't have body kind of game.
Holy nasty.
That's my choice.
Yeah. I kept you guys along.
Barely.
Barely.
I can go over your life. Everything is a CR rating of 49. Oh, you're level 2. Is it fine?
10,
I believe in you. You can talk down to Red Dragon.
They'll eat you. Betrayed.
12,
Betrayed.
32, 240.
20 points of fire damage.
Okay, so before I tell you this, I want you to roll that d4 for me.
Shit. 2.
How do you want to do this? I was setting you up to scream fuck you at me, but no. Nice.
I still know the roll only counts for the next turn.
Yes. Alright, but how do you want to do this? You kill him.
The
By 2
scorching-
points. Impressive, but by 2 points.
Thank you, crits. The scorching ray burns right through his body, and you can see his whole body incinerate from the middle to the outside edges.
Alright. He's disintegrated. You are now left standing in the Coliseum, but now none of you have any desire for anything in here. Oh, until you lay eyes on her, like, dude, I want that and chuck it in your bag holding. But you are left standing in what appears to be almost a magical hoarder's paradise. Everything here seems to be magical in some respect. It doesn't necessarily mean it's useful, of course. I mean, there's the Ring of Teleportation from the previous game, where you put it on, it teleports itself off you because that's the last action done. Hmm? Yes. So,
It's just like a broken necklace.
you're welcome. So, sitting in there, here you are. There is one thing you notice. Can I get an active perception check from everybody here before we end for the night?
Wow, that's just
That's not
Nope.
funny.
28.
modified for 17.
Big ol' 1.
At 20.
Hey, you see everything.
Modified 27.
What'd you get?
21.
Alright.
Jesus.
So, I'm going to shift out of elemental.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 1.
Okay. Guys, there's some stuff in this room.
He's still focusing on his helmet.
Pretty. Putting his hand
Shiny.
in a little plume. Pretty.
The dumb thoughts sound right.
I should paint it pink. Pretty.
I should give it a
Alright, so you all, plus you, would notice something shiny falls out through the opening in the roof. Ping! And lands in a pile of just jewelry. And that's where we'll wind it.
Something shiny comes from the sky.